reason for why she does the things she does. That
She
being
also
said,
has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend, which horrified a lot of people that were simping over her.
yeah, mood.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And like, oh my gosh, Belle Delphine, you beautiful underage girl, send me nudes.
What the fuck? Did I just come back?
Don't worry about it.
Discussing the fact that Belle Delphine exists.
What,
And
she's back?
that, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's PP.
The majority of us just don't care.
Yeah.
I want a better life for her than the one that she's creating for herself.
Well, she's digging her own hole, if you ask me.
She's gonna have other people digging holes, if you understand what I'm saying.
Alright, you know, I worded that poorly.
I watched a video recently analyzing her thing, and if most people thought that she just made off with the money, which if she had, I would have been proud for her, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Get out what you can.
Hey,
Smart.
Go
Yeah.
on, take the money and run.
Yo, I gotta. Can we have a moment of silence for a very important, something very important?
Yeah.
Sure. Wonderful.
But you're getting water. That's not water.
Okay, look.
It's Texas water. Yeah.
It's Texas water. Yeah. It's caffeinated Texan water.
I mean, I really shouldn't talk. I literally just finished a bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I'm about to start my first can of the day.
Oof.
Are we sure it was wine and not Dr. Pepper that Jesus could turn water into? Let's be real.
That's a
Water
good point.
yeah, probably. He could probably do both, but like he was at a wedding and it was in the Middle East, and if he suddenly invented Dr. Pepper, like they would have lost their shit more than they already did.
Oh my god, wait, Lee, you remember that dream I had about, like, America and Mexico going to war over where Jesus would land?
Yes, except that's literally just Mormons. No, Mormons believe that Christ is going to come back and land in the very center of the United States, and there is actually dead-ass a McDonald's at the very center point of the United States. So, the Mormons have a fucking plan to build a goddamn 50-foot slide that goes up over the McDonald's, over a lane of traffic, to catch Jesus Christ descending from heaven and land him in the field across.
Mormons are another species, bro.
I have a Mormon friend who's chill as heck, and I want to hear him talk about that.
Mormons are like Mormons come in two flavors. They either come in chill as fuck and some of the coolest people you will ever meet, or scary.
Yeah.
And do not understand boundaries.
No.
And there is no in between.
I only knew the frightening Mormons just because of Mark. It was a fucking cursed experience.
See, I knew both. My friend Becca, she's wonderful. She's the chillest person in my life. She's probably going to be in my wedding party. She is the oldest of 5 kids. No, she's the second of 5 kids, the oldest girl, and the only one who's actually treated like her older brother isn't treated like a member of the family because he had a kid out of wedlock. But then there's the scary ones, which are often male, because they teach their women hide your bodies, and they teach their men go ham.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Anyways, I have my own issues with everything.
Horny. Anyways.
With that being said,
I need to turn on the lights.
Do that. With that being said, are we ready to begin now?
Oh yes. Give me.
Fantastic.
Give me, boy.
Alright, Louis.
Give me my antler, son.
He's busy. This is an interesting chapter, if I remember correctly.
Also, okay, just out of curiosity, is the person that's addressing Louis in the second panel, are they male or female?
They're a dude.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's something I've had to get used to when reading this. They always say male and female, not guy, girl, chick, dude. Like, why? Why do they do that?
They're just aggressively formal.
Can we talk about the name of this chapter?
What's the name of it?
Her breasts
so translucent the light of the TV passes through them.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just like random jargon that the fucking Yeah.
What-
That the author just puts at the bottom is like, yeah, this sounds somewhat relevant to the chapter, sure.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a severe mistranslation.
Might be.
Her breasts
Alright.
so
Okay.
translucent, the light of the TV passes through them.
For the record, to give you guys some idea, Rolf knows how pale I am. To give you two some idea of how pale I am, one time I got bored and traced a vein or artery or something, a blood vessel, all the way from the middle of my palm, up my arm, across part of my chest, past my heart, and down along to my, like, right above my belly button.
Oh,
I
Bruh.
can see my veins through my skin.
She
You
makes
need
it
to get more
easier
sun.
for phlebotomists, though. I'm not gonna lie. They just have to
Oh my gosh, people drawing my blood just have a great day.
all they have to do is if they're trying to find one that's just a little bit deeper, all they have to do is shine their phone screen up to your skin and they can find it immediately.
Literally.
I thought I was pale, but dang.
No, like, I'm 0 to lobster in the sun in, like, 15 minutes.
Meanwhile,
Alright.
I just progressively become more freehold the more I'm exposed to the sun.
More free.
All right, my thug, get that recording ready, boy.
Oh,
We're
it's
starting.
been recording.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Okay.
Galdona University cafeteria.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
What's the afternoon lecture gonna cover?
Have a go.
Oh, I've got work today.
I guess I'll do this. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Can I sit next to you? All the other seats are filled.
When a carnivore asks a herbivore if he can sit next to him, the polite thing to do would be to say no. Most herbivores wouldn't go out of their way to reject such a simple request, though. But sure. Don't sit next to a herbivore when you're in a meat-drunk state, you damn amateur. For carnivores who tasted meat for the first time in their lives in the back alley market or whatever, it takes about 1 month for their body to get used to the thrill and pleasure of it. My brain is shutting down. In that month, they succumb to lightheadedness, shaking hands, rise in temperature, and insomnia. This is called being meat drunk. According to what the Shishigumi told me, anyway. I bet this fellow is one of those immature brats who learn how to fool around shortly after coming to this university. We're in the same year, though. He's one of the many carnivores in this campus that I've seen meat drunk. Carnivores are such good-for-nothings.
Fucking theater kid. Just so we're clear, the Shishigumi only follows Louis. We lions will never take orders from a wolf. Hello, Adam. Hey, I'm not going to boss you guys around, obviously, but if we work together, we can get into contact with Kopi Luwak easier. We know that, but we don't want to work with you. We've more or less acknowledged you. But we can't work with animals that aren't lions, at least while Louis isn't with us. We'll play nice with only when Louis is around. You really respect Louis, senpai, don't you? This was Scout, I think, so who wants to take over?
Making Louis our boss was a business gamble. We just happened to win it big time. The groups that are trying to get ahead must have seen how the Shishigumi was like with Louis as our leader. He caught all the males and females under his spell, that buck.
Gay dear. Well, that's just my opinion. A kiss mark on a male. If I were a carnivore, it would be a Medal of Honor. But since I'm a herbivore, it's nothing but a mark of defeat. Say, why is it my fate to be prey to every living animal on the planet?
Oh boy.
2 days ago, I slept with my fiancée for the first time. Hey, Azuki-san?
What is it? Don't you like it?
She's the daughter of the CEO of a company, and a red deer just like me. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just thirsty. I sound like a virgin.
Well, here's some water then.
We're getting getting married for political reasons. Is this really the right path for me? Should I abandon the Shishigumi? I figured though. I gulped the water down my throat. Hold up, I gotta rotate my head. I gulped the water down my throat to get those questions out of my head.
Don't go near carnivores who dress in red clothes. It's a sign that they're in an excited mood.
Excited?
Herbivores. Such baseless claims.
The carnivores should be separated from us.
Thin and weak bodies intertwined. The carnivore rhetoric as our background music. With anti-carnivore rhetoric as our background music.
Oh boy.
We
Ooh,
must
I love
protect
this
the
part.
Oh wait.
I think that's
It's the
Oh no, that's the TV, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's the TV.
We must protect the herbivores' peace. It must be our first priority. We must not submit to the carnivores' savage ways. I'm not kidding. We herbivores are doing the best we can to live, and yet...
This is normal. Nothing about this is strange.
Okay,
The
Donald.
only thing that... Fuck you. The only thing that's strange is me. I'll have you know, people always misportray him. Sure, he goes on those Twitter tirades about how carnivores are
No!
taking over
Yes,
herbivore
yes.
jobs, but, you know, it's fine.
Stop it.
There we go, Louis a Trump supporter.
Stop.
That's why
Louis'
this
internal
situation-
angry monologue.
That's why
My
this
internal
situation-
angy.
That's why this situation is making me feel so uncomfortable. Touch. She doesn't kiss like Juno. Nothing in her mouth resembles those rough canine teeth. No, don't compare them to each other. Focus, don't get distracted. Don't lose your way.
This is a
Love
good
this part.
page.
She's gonna... Damn it, God damn it. Have sex, have
Okay,
sex,
but
have
hang on,
sex,
hang on.
have sex.
What's the matter?
No, it's just that this was literally my internal monologue when I was losing my virginity.
Bruh.
Like, I was so uncomfortable. Everything hurt. I had no idea how to handle a penis. I was very scared, and I was naked. So, like, that's just
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
a
I
fear
could
and
not
concern.
handle it. It sounds like me up until
Thank
like,
you,
puberty.
thank you, Lava.
You're welcome.
Have sex
Alright.
with Azuki, your fellow red deer.
Alright, this is TV, man.
Just
Listen up, folks. You need to keep your distance from carnivores. When you see one in the streets, be at least 2 meters apart. And make sure you're around other herbivores.
Shut up, racist.
Social distancing.
Racial distancing up in this bitch.
Louis-san, are you okay?
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought of that. I thought of that Van Morrison song the moment I saw that. Brown Eyed Girl. Have y'all ever heard it?
Yeah.
Think
Yeah,
so.
that's what I
Am
thought
I brown-eyed girl?
of.
Yeah.
We used to sing. Yeah, that.
Louis-san, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Not enough work to discuss that.
I vomited in spectacular fashion on my first night with my fiance. I spent the rest of the night with my face over the toilet and my fiance's hand over my back.
That leopard looks so concerned. Wait, I love how he's sandwiched between. I love how he's sandwiched between, like, I don't know if that's a panther or what that the cat on his left is, and then the cat on the right is that, like, leopard or cheetah or whatever that's
there's-
like meat drunk for the first time.
There's a macaw. There's a macaw behind him, and some.
A macaw talking to, like, what is that? Like some kind of buzzard? Is it a
Kiwi,
buzzard
maybe?
with a fluffy neck?
Is it a
Buzzard,
kiwi?
puffy buzzard. Oh my
Sorry.
god! No! No! Kiwis are just—they would be short, chunky,
Yeah.
very long beak.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is I would be a kiwi
Yes.
Yeah.
in this world.
I feel like this is a serious gut check to Louis' ego, too, and I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lou. Yep, perfect.
Let's keep going.
Listen, at least his fiance wasn't vomiting after sleeping with him.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Oh, Marine.
All right.
God fucking Louis.
Alright. To be honest, I think we changed Louis would agree. If he gets too acquainted with carnivores, he'll stray away from his happy life as an ordinary herbivore elite.
Well, not that Louis would ever settle for such a lameless life. A lame-ass life. Sorry. Say, why don't you try calling Louis Senpai? I don't know. I don't think he'd answer.
And we can't force him to help us.
As much as it pains me to say this, if he doesn't answer our call, well, we'll have to give him up. We'll have to give up on him. It's all on him.
That's
Ow.
really him.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, hey you.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
Eating mince makes you feel less meat drunk. You can have this.
Huh?
Take it easy with the back alley market.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
I can't leave troubled carnivores alone as I am now. I should have realized it before I turned that night into a disaster.
Whoa! It's Lily! Hello?
It's me. Yeah, I'll help you guys. I'm headed your way, but in return, I want you guys to comfort me for the whole night.
Okay, alright. Did you get in trouble with a girl?
Part of Louis' charm is that he acts his age when he wants to.
Calls a
God damn it, that was me.
organization
Oh,
to
bitch.
comfort him for the night.
Ask
pretty
the
much.
fucking mob, basically the cat Yakuza. Yakuza? Wait, Cat Kuza?
No.
He asks the cat Yakuza to basically just give him a shoulder to cry on about
you
his
bastards.
fiancée.
Okay, I would just like to point out, I'm not 100% on this, but Shishigumi, I think, I'm not, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure directly translates into, like, lion family. Like, just literally what that means.
I'm pretty sure we discussed this in a previous call, and I'm pretty sure that's what we came to
Previous
the
episode of
conclusion we
Dragon
came
Ball
to.
Z.
Alright.
Yo, I found my wallet! Anyways,
Woohoo!
I really have gone crazy. Embracing a female red deer in a hotel makes me uncomfortable. And yet being surrounded by male carnivores makes me extremely comfortable.
Mood.
You guys suck. Or no, you guys stink. Yeah, no, they because they smell. Yeah. You guys stink.
Man's the scout.
That was Lee, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, heck, sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the definition, or the translation of Shishigumi is.
That's
Shishi,
fine.
Also,
Shishi is Japanese for
You're
lion.
fucking kidding me? I
and
can't mind
Gumi
that.
would be the disambiguation for.
This
We
is
changed the suits,
bullshit.
you know. Do we felines really have such strong BO?
I don't know. Cans have strong BO too, so I really can't say.
Crap, if I get too carried away, my face is gonna soften completely. Anyway, Legacy, we need to talk!
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so angry. I know the gist of the situation, but I still don't get why you're in front of me at this very moment.
I knew you'd say that. And did your foot act up after...
Enough about my foot. Do you seriously plan on using the Shishigumi's help to get info on Melon?
Yes. I'm responsible for letting Melon go in the first place. I want to capture him.
Even if you capture that carnivore-herbivore hybrid, there's no guarantee you'll have a happy future with Haru.
I'll keep that in mind. As for the Shishigumi, they'll be way more willing to help me if you stick around. Could you introduce them to me?
Them? They're lions. Nothing more.
Wait! You can't be serious! I'm an Indian lion!
I'm a Congo lion! Somebody.
I'm a sideline.
They look kinda happy.
You bet.
That guy's Dolph, the most serious lion in the Shishigumi.
It's a pleasure.
That's free. He likes females and violence.
You betcha.
That's Sabu, the oldest lion.
Well,
The youngest lion is Agata, though he's quite strong.
Ellen fucking put a fork in my hand.
You did do that.
That's Dope. He specializes in negotiation.
Yo.
an absolute pleasure.
That's Hino. He's fucking gorgeous for some reason.
Kinda do be though.
Holy shit, he's literally just Peanut, but in lion form.
Yeah.
God.
With the fucking hair.
Yeah.
I hate him now.
He's beautiful and I love him. I would kill for Hino, personally.
Jima's very knowledgeable about the back alley market. And Miguel is the token Hispanic. Also the group.
Token Hispanic.
Wait, is Agata the token? Is Agata the token black guy?
Oh god, he is.
Oh,
I think that's. Wait a minute. Oh no, and I voice him.
Okay, but actually though, I feel like Dope would be the token black guy because he's just really pretty. He's
Miguel, though, he
also
has
very
dreads.
attractive, but like Dope is like pretty in a way that you'd try. And that's how like all handsome black men are.
yeah, I can see that.
Let
You
us
assume
keep
all
going.
handsome black men are hot.
Yes. People of color are inherently more attractive than white guys. In my humble opinion.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I've entered hyperspace. This is
Let's
gonna
keep going.
Wow.
Are you playing a game right now?
Yes, I am.
What the
Okay.
What, Adam, what
It's
are
a
you
very good game. Please don't kill me. I'm begging you.
Adam, what are you playing?
Oh,
What are you playing?
What game are you? What?
Star Sector, bro.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Well, they're all hard silverheads, silvervine addicts, but they're good at what they do.
Of course! We used to have 35 lions, but now we're the only ones left. You can think of 8 lions as crazy elites.
Elite?
Yeah, we've been exerting our meat appetite by working out our jaws. We get stronger every day. And it's all thanks to Louis.
Ah, that's one of my shed antlers. What did you do to it?
I figured I shouldn't keep this a secret anymore. Whenever we got a craving for meat, we'd all take turns gnawing on this.
What the
Bruh.
fuck, guys? That's so
I'm gonna
weird.
have a mental breakdown, hang on.
That's so weird. Why are you doing this?
I can't emphasize how much of a blessing this was after Melon forbade us from eating meat.
What the fuck? Why?
Adam. Stop playing Star Sector and do your role, goddammit.
And my mic. Okay, anyway. I know this is a messed up thing to say, but your antler is full of flavor and very tasty. Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna just continue. Let's just be on our way to Kopi Luwak. It's best to walk there since the back alley market streets are so cramped.
Adam, too.
Really sorry.
I can't hear you. Do you guys apologize when you eat delicious food?
Hmm?
Thank you for the food.
Food, bro.
Thank you for the food!
That's fucking right. That's what I thought.
An extraordinarily strong prey. That right there
That'll do.
is a deer who leads a pack of lions.
Sexy.
Swear to God, I'm gonna commit genocide against pirates. That's it. I'm joining the fascists.
No.
Wait,
No,
what did you
no,
say
no,
again?
no. They've killed me too many times.
Did you just say, that's it, I'm joining the fascists?
That's it. I'm getting me fascists.
That's it, I'm
I'm
getting
kidding.
the fascists. I'm going to commit genocide
people
against
have freedom,
pirates.
they
That's it, I'm getting the fascists. These comments, this... I don't know how much of the... I don't know how strongly this is, I don't know why, but that gives me very strong, like, North Africa vibes.
I mean, he is North African, so it makes sense.
North African campaign in World War II.
I
Oh.
know. That was exactly what I was.
Oh, okay.
All
Anyway,
right. What?
I know my World War II, honey.
I'm so
What?
happy that you did.
That's weird. Which way was Kopai Luwak again? I'm pretty sure the right leads to the shopping district.
I heard it's a left up. I heard it's up the left stairs.
Oh, I think
I
we
heard a
found
bunch
kiwi.
of punky birds over the top.
I think we found a kiwi. Look at that. Look at the swole boy.
Oh my god, it's him.
Thing as the much titty in his life.
It's a kiwi. He's got some something over there, and then that man is just Those two are having a great time over there.
Yeah, they're fucking going for it.
They're fucking going for it. And then there's just this mildly upset cat, like this mildly upset
Yeah,
cat.
right here.
It's just
Mildly upset cat. That sounds like a really trash.
Wait, where's the
2011
mildly upset cat?
He's
you
right
can
here.
barely
Bottom
see
of
the
the
top
frame.
of his head. He's at the
Oh,
bottom.
at the very bottom.
he's just mildly upset.
Wait, I'm gonna name my pilot Sheev Palpatine.
Stop.
Wait, guys, it might be a munchkin cat. That's why it's so short.
Oh no.
Alright. Who is this guy again? The one with the black eye?
Raph.
I'm the Black Elliot market expert.
Oh, please. We can't leave this to you alone.
It's gonna be morning soon. Just do the usual thing.
The usual thing?
All right, I don't like that we have to do it in front of a wolf, though.
Do what? Just look and don't talk.
Everyone pluck a strand of hair from your mane. Okay, now put them all together. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good.
Extra bonus.
The stairs.
They're pointing that way.
I think that's still you.
Yeah. And that's where we're going. That settles it. You're letting your mains decide? It's a divination, and I told you not to talk.
Fucking divination.
I don't think that's how that works.
When we felines try to decide on something, we rely on divinations. Animals usually use feline hair as tools for divinations associated with the classical elements of fire, wind, earth, and water. This stuff can feel out the slightest movement in the air. A feline body is sensitive to the supernatural and well-tuned to the spiritual. We could even predict our own deaths. One can only expect felines to reserve a spot for themselves in a funeral home whenever they feel themselves close to death's door. They separate themselves from their workplaces and families without warning and put their affairs in order with great indifference. Unfriendly, free-spirited, independent, and self-centered. Felines have these traits because they live by relying on the supernatural. But we still know that the effects of our divinations will always depend on our actions.
We did make a divination to decide if Louis was going to be our boss or not. Yeah.
The lion's sense of the supernatural is accurate, is it not? Shishigumi was the best group around when Louis was the leader. We used the divination to make Melon our boss, and as a result we're working together with a wolf who we thought we would never find common ground with. I'm hoping this is gonna work out in the end.
How optimistic. And feline-like. You don't seem to believe in that stuff, oddly enough.
Of course not, he's a dog.
He's K9.
He's puppy.
He's Poppy.
But I hate Louis Senpai's right foot. I live every day with the intention of never making the same mistake again.
His hairs aren't working very well.
Canines aren't well versed for the supernatural, but you can put this in if that's okay. This strand of hair is thin and unreliable, though.
Your self-sensed wolf hair is useless. But we'll put it in the pack anyway.
wholesome hours with Yakuza Cat.
Yeah, is a cat.
With Cat Kuza.
I never thought I would hear that sentence.
Oh, wait, I love this art that they did of the babies.
Look at the
I love
lion
that
in the
comic
middle.
book
He do be
setting.
kind
Wait,
of cute though.
The lion in the
it
middle.
is really cute. No, I love like the sketchy style with the comic book polka dot shading over it. Like that's one of my favorite aesthetics is any kind of like comic book shading that features that style. It makes me lose my shit.
Also, can we discuss the fact that the title of this chapter is A Body Without
Yes,
Privacy?
Body
it will.
without privacy.
Is that not a funeral?
Stop.
Oh no!
Stop it. Stop
oh,
it.
no!
Stop. Please.
Oh no!
What? It's a corpse. You're all standing around the corpse, and they have no privacy to just be dead.
Let's move past this.
Oh, that's a nice body right there.
That's
Wait, is this? Who's it? Oh, it's the cat. Okay.
Oh! Sorry, it's mine. Hang on. Hello. Felines are considered a very mystic species, but consider this. Lions, tigers, lynxes, jaguars. A lot of felines, right? But they are very uncouth and very far from being mystic. And this is coming from a civet, also known as the ghost cat. I am Deshiko, the civet,
Wait,
and I do believe I know what
Fucking
I'm talking about.
What's the matter, Adam?
no, nothing.
Alright.
Pirates.
Mysticness of the civet comes from my lower regions. Ever since I was a child, animals would tease me when I went to the bathroom. Deshiko's going to make his perfume. Gahaha, he's starting up. It's toilet time. I heard Deshiko can make high quality coffee. A civet's rectal discharge smells like flowers. It's a valuable ingredient for perfume. The indigested coffee beans that's taken from civet poop are infused with intestinal bacteria and are made into delicious coffee. When you pour it into a cup, you will have your precious cup of Kopi Luwak.
Fun animal trivia with Beastars.
Yep.
Trivia. Hey, wait. Why am I not going fast?
Okay. This isn't something to be ashamed of. Anything that goes through my body is made into something very valuable. My rectal discharge is made into perfume. The coffee beans taken from my excrements are made into Kobe Luwak. Why should I spend my time training my lower regions? I'd rather accomplish mystic deeds that don't require a toilet. Mystic deeds that I can brag about, without being scared of getting laughed at.
Also, what the fuck is rectal discharge?
I believe he means fart.
No, it's the juice that comes from the anal gland.
Or that.
Okay, well,
I'm not kidding. It's what my cat had to have dealt with.
oh. Well, I only got one thing to say to that. If
I heard gun.
y'all have
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Rob!
Slow noises.
That put a really bad mental image in my head. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. Rectal discharge, my guy.
I hate you so much. Alright, let's keep going, shall we?
In the same way I digest messily blended coffee beans to make top quality coffee, I am going to research the unknown possibilities of mixed species and see for myself how worthy they are as animals.
I'm not comfortable with the dripping onto
Melon.
melon there.
Melon head.
He's getting dripped on, and I don't want to know what he's getting dripped with.
Bro, it's coffee.
It's coffee.
Oh
boy.
Kind of sus, bro.
Fuck.
Somebody be the negotiation boy.
Lava, go.
I see. So you don't already know about Melon.
Of course! He's a leopard gazelle hybrid, isn't he? He's a smart animal and very intriguing. I don't think the Kopi... Oh. Hang on.
That's one of the lines, I think.
I know.
Oh, no, wait.
Is that me, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
I don't think the Kopi Luwak was a well-funded research organization. The civet's body must be like an oil field then.
That's how I got all these bats to work under me. Now I can enjoy my time researching mixed species.
That's a strange hobby.
Yes, I am a race scientist.
But you see, we're easily misunderstood. Just recently, one of my bats was reported to the police by a Komodo dragon, the poor thing. The combination of cat and bat is quite unlucky, don't you think?
He cares about his underlings, and he has nice ideals. Kopi Luwak actually seems like a decent group.
Don't rest easy just yet.
Deshiko-san.
That's you.
We won't ask us to give us any information after we rudely barge into your place. In exchange for the information you have on mixed species, what do you want us to do to you?
A trade deal, I see. Alright. Well, you can't have a trade deal without coffee. Here we go. I have to get some ready.
I'm gonna kill that man.
I at least know Melon's current public self.
Public self?
I can tell you. But in exchange, take this bag.
What's inside?
1 week's worth of my poop. Don't worry, it means a lot. A coffee bean diet gets you lots of caffeine and very loose bowels.
Ah.
I want you to get all the indigested coffee beans from all that poop so we can drink Kopi Luwak together. It should give you all a hint.
Okay.
No hesitation? Are you insane?
I came here expecting to be in a fight. Taking it to poop is a cheap price to pay for getting info about Melon.
We have to do it.
Nah.
You too, Louie? But we're talking about poop from a guy we just...
I like how they censored poop.
That's really... They probably use, like, shit in, like...
Hold on, boys. I'll be back.
Alright,
Japanese, but, like...
whatever. I mean, I don't... Censoring... Whatever. Yeah. If we work together, we'll finish it in no time. Right? Let's do it.
Where's your motivation coming from? We're the king of the beasts, you know! I love how Legoshi and Louie are just so whatever about this. As well as Black Eye Cat and, Token Cat.
Token Hispanic cat.
Oh my gosh, Negotiation Cat looks so done.
Wholesome montage hours.
And then Miguel is just like, eh.
Let's keep going.
Wait, Pretty Boy was just hiding in the background of that.
I don't blame
He
him.
was.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Let's,
I would do the same thing.
let's keep going.
Ah, there's one here too. This is the kind of stuff that needs teamwork.
Hey, if we don't get any information after we finish this, you're gonna pay dearly. It'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Deshiko-san is a bona fide researcher. He might even know where Melon is at this very moment.
Yeah.
Is this what I think it is? Okay, everyone! Kopi Luwak, unfertilized eggs and milk. When animals produce these foods with their bodies, they feel a sensation that's similar to the joy carnivores feel when they eat meat. Adrenaline. And it goes straight into the brain. But when they learn the thrill of eating meat, they end up taking it for granted. You see, the concept of meat was made only after the war. The first carne herbivore, as you all know. Before the war, carnivores were called life animals, and herbivores were called nature animals. They established a relationship that involved no killing whatsoever. But the war decimated this relationship, putting the carnivores and herbivores in terrible terms. The more they fought and antagonized each other, the more violently interested they became in each other. It's called love-hate. It's just like romantic attraction. Carnivores and herbivores develop very troublesome feelings for each other. Oh, there's the bell. That's it for today's lecture.
This history lecture was really good. It was so easy to follow.
That Gazelle's the new part-time instructor, right? I hear he
I
has
hear he has a really good academic background.
Okay, please, be sure you turn in your homework before you leave. The subject was on a proper relationship between carnivores and herbivores. Did you all do it?
Right! We did homework! Did you do... The subject's too hard for me. I was thinking hard about it all night, and I ended up not writing a single thing. Huh? I didn't know you were so serious about this class. I really need the credits. What to do? Why don't you ask the instructor a few questions? He could help you come up with something. Guess that's what I'll do.
I love history. No, please. I'm gonna actually hang myself.
I was born with the face of a scoundrel. But if I close my eyes and hide my mouth, I transform into an agreeable and intelligent-looking young gazelle.
Wait, hang on. Where does he put the loops? Because they are obviously not going behind his ears.
Oh no, he just ties them behind his back. You can see it like a couple
Oh
of
yeah, he does do that, yeah.
Well, okay, I believe that, but like, why is it's loops? It's 2 loops. It's not 4 strings.
I think that's the least of your worries that you should be worried about in the realism of this world.
No, but as a person who makes those kind of shaped masks, I'm worried.
Also, this is my profile picture, just FYI.
The
I
last
can't
one or the right
believe
one?
Melon is a history teacher, bro. Like, I know
Passive.
he's a horrible person, but I'd sign up for that class.
Alright.
Listen, if Melon was my history teacher, I would end up on Pornhub. Anyways.
What?
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean,
In my search for taste, I got myself involved with countless crimes, and have been through all kinds of work. The Tusk Trades manager, the Bloodbone Drugs producer, the Shishigumi's boss. While I was in those positions, I have tried to eat many animals only to spit them out. In the end, everything tastes like sand to me. Even the cafeteria's shriveled up tomatoes have the same sandy flavor as the animals I killed while they begged me to spare their lives. I graduated from a good university and have perpetuated my killing spree for one reason: to know what it feels like to eat something delicious. Just once is all I ask. So, after playing my cards right, I successfully infiltrated this university as a part-time instructor. I've always had my eye on universities. When a carnivore and herbivore, who aren't children, but still not adults, communicate with each other, what happens? The carnivore looks at the herbivore's delicious-looking parts, and the herbivore doesn't notice! Predation. It's like romantic love between male and female. The male parts ways with the female feeling relieved, and the male fights back his memory of first eating meat somewhere like the back alley market. How pitiful. How envious the young ones are struggling with their instincts and living their lives to the fullest. The meat they eat when they lose to their instincts, I bet it tastes really good. It's like when two lovers confront each other and end up having sex. I'd like a piece of that.
Sensei, you still haven't eaten your lunch. You don't have any appetite? Oh, I'm Haru. A first-year student. I'm majoring in botany. I really enjoyed your history lecture.
Oh, good. I work part-time, so there are quite a lot of things I'm still confused about. I haven't even memorized all the students' names.
It's okay. You just started here. You know, I really did like your lecture. And I'm not even good at history. Never was. The war's just so dark and complex.
Wow. Well, looky here. A small white dwarf rabbit. A young female with a docile and youthful face, and a good, not too skinny figure with a decent amount of fat. I don't have the carnivore sense of taste, so I don't have any urge to eat her. But I do think she's going to get herself eaten alive before she graduates if she keeps up with her carefree attitude.
Alright.
Who wants to be Lion Boy?
Lion,
Did I pull out Obama?
please.
No. Okay.
Thanks for fertilizing your nodes. Helped me a lot.
Oh, Drukun, you're welcome.
See? See? Does she even realize how much that lynx is lusting for her as he stares at her body?
Jeez, you need to write your own notes.
Sorry. Sorry.
And talks to her like he's her friend?
Nunny. Whoa, are you okay?
Ah! Ow! Yep. I'm okay.
If, you lean so back, of course you're gonna fall on your back.
What? What's with this girl?
Oh! Ow! Jeez! Ah!
I think this rabbit is going to die today.
Watch where you're going!
Sorry.
Somebody apologize to me. Thank you.
Before she gets eaten by someone.
Sorry about that. Let's get back to eating lunch.
Is she just clumsy, or is the size of her body directly proportionate to the weight of her life? She seems to be a bright rabbit, but she also seems to treat her life very lightly.
I'm sorry, that's just all honor students once they hit college.
That's all honor students once they realize that their grades aren't gonna... Anyways.
When she silently eats her pasta, she looks as if she's using every ounce of energy in her body. Weird girl. Why would you do that in front of me?
Arigatou gozaimasu. Sensei, you gave us homework, right?
Yeah. I'm supposed to give you all reports to do at the end of every class. Is there something you're worried about?
Yes. You know that report about a proper relationship between carnivores and herbivores? I haven't written a single thing. I wanted to apologize to you because it just isn't something I can write about. This is my answer. A proper relationship between carnivores and herbivores is like the relationship between me and pasta. One eats the other is eaten. The relationship between carnivores and herbivores is really nothing more than that. And that's okay. That's why it's fun. That's why it's important for us to get along with each other. It always is.
You're going to get eaten alive someday, if you say such things.
If I have to be face to face with death all the time, then I would gladly risk my life for love.
Face to face with death?
God, oh fuck, he's opening his eyes.
Mm-mm. Well, I guess this all sounds like an excuse for not being able to write that report.
It's not that she treats her life lightly. It's more that she treats her life freely. I've killed many animals.
Huh? It's raining?
Since I'm a hybrid, I don't have the desire to eat meat.
Wow, I didn't even bring an umbrella.
Instead, I have the urge to maim and kill.
No. Stop.
Look, it's pouring.
There were many times when I felt the desire to kill an herbivore, but never the desire to eat one.
He wants to eat the bun. No!
You could die today. You could be eaten today. What a free life you have. I wonder what her neck tastes like.
No.
Predation is like romantic love between male and female. I see. This is a first.
Huh?
God, oh fuck. Melon's got a boner, bro.
An herbivore who I don't want to kill. What's your name again? And want to eat.
No.
Laughs
No.
and getting fired
No.
from his job because
No.
of sexual harassment.
No. No. That is no.
What do y'all think of the, what do you think of the rape theme music?
The rape music, is that what we're calling it?
That's what I'm calling what I was just playing. I was just like, I was listening to what was going on and trying to play to it, and I came up with that.
Yikes.
I literally just made a descending, like a weird Locrian, not Locrian, it was like, Mixolydian, I guess? I don't know, but it's like sounds bright and then just goes minor and dark, and then just, I added the second thing right when it started getting weird and I slowed it down.
There's some good ass art, by the way.
It is, it really is.
It is. I wish he'd pulled the trigger. I was gonna say a thing. It's not so much rape music and more serial killer who, like, this guy is the, like...
Alright, continue.
This guy is the, like, textbook case for serial killers. Like, they can't experience something, be it love or rationale, or they've been rejected by women their entire lives, and that there's also, like, this proper set of circumstances. There's plenty of hybrids who don't grow up the way Melon does.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
Most likely. I'm not certain.
Yeah, but textbook serial killer vibes.
Yeah, but giant serial killer vibes, because he targets universities, which a lot of serial killers do, because it's a lot of young people with their guard down. He's looking for something that he's never been able to achieve, i.e. an urge to eat, a craving for flavor, a flavor of any kind. Serial killers are looking for some kind of release. So it's just, like, it's fascinating how perfectly written this character is and how much
Exactly!
so much.
Diego's
It's like actually opening up Ted Bundy and climbing inside.
Melon's perfectly written. Oh.
I love him because he's so well written. Okay.
He is well written.
Yeah,
Also,
that's the only reason, right?
But he's very
hope-
He's hot as shit.
big, like, Ted Bundy, BTK, Ed Kemper,
I'd fuck
just
Melon.
big, I'm going to murder young women for fun vibes.
I hope my voice acting is doing him justice, by the way.
Oh,
Your voice
absolutely
acting
it
is doing him wonderful justice, and I adore it.
Thank you.
I think I came up with
Let's continue.
Came up with a Melon theme, and I'm gonna just be playing it.
For now, I should follow my instincts and slide my hands all over her body.
No. What are you doing, Sensei? Whoa, hey! I felt this before. That time when I first met Legoshi-kun. Stop!
I love her face, bro. It's like fucking the bunny poggers.
I love her so much.
Poggers.
Sensei, what is your species?
Oh fuck.
Huh? That's what you're worried about?
Look, you were holding me like a carnivore would hold a herbivore, rather than a male would hold a female. I would know, because I almost got eaten like a bunch of times. It isn't easy being a rabbit. What was I going to say?
I'm a gazelle, as you can plainly see. Everyone has been deceived by my antlers. No matter how many predations I commit, the police always leave me alone after they question me. My herbivore antlers serve as identification too strong to be considered mere decorations. This girl is the first to doubt my decorations.
But, nah, you're a gazelle, alright. You're not a carnivore. You weren't trying to eat me or anything.
Perhaps.
So then, Sensei, were you hugging me as a female? I'm sorry, I haven't been involved with love affairs in a long while. I'm honored. Is that a box cutter? Hang on. But I'm already in love with another guy. I stopped sleeping around like 10 years ago. Sure, it feels like 10 years ago.
Did you just reject me? I'm pulling out the box cutter.
I knew it. This is the first time this has happened to me. It doesn't hurt much. Right now, my heart hurts much more.
Nice guy.
You're bleeding.
No way.
This is becoming quite the fix. Now we're back to the Kopi Luwak. So this is
Hi,
the cat.
sorry. I'm gonna just do what I'm imagining the noise Haru is making.
Mood.
Appreciate it.
That was
Let's-
straight into a dinosaur-shaped squishmallow.
Let's recap what the fuck just happened.
Back real quick.
Yeah, here, while Adam's gone, let's recap what the fuck just happened. Melon just molested Haru.
Just groped Haru.
Yeah, and then she asked him to stop. She asked him what species he is, and then in response to that, he fucking stabs himself.
Yeah, no,
And in response to that, he stabs himself in an attempt to feel the ratio of, because he's probably felt the leg stab multiple times, but he's never felt a heart pain before.
No.
And so that or like the melon leaf tattoos from the sloth are both like his go-to like scale of what pain really is.
God, I love him, dude. He's so well written.
But also, anytime a guy comes up and hugs me, or anyone in general comes up and touches me from behind, my immediate knee-jerk reaction is elbows out and swing. Like, not kidding.
Yeah, dude, he's, fuck. I mean, I love to hate him, that's the thing, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I think he's a total piece of shit, but,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
man.
he's horrible.
yeah, he's just so goddamn well written.
Yeah, like, the author made this a very, very good character that we all love to hate.
Mm-hmm. And
Like
goddamn
the
it,
Joker. Like the
Yeah.
Joker.
exactly like the Joker.
Or, like... I don't know, what's another good villain?
That's pretty broad.
I know, I want to think of something comparable.
Fuck, what's his name? Hannibal Lecter.
Oh yeah! Hannibal Lecter, or just like, I just love to hate things as human beings.
Man, oh, dude. Fuck, Silence of the Lambs is such a good movie.
I've never actually seen it. I want to sit down and watch it.
It's so good. It's really creepy, but it's really good.
My guitar slightly
Yeah,
out of tune, I am upset.
Part of me wants to read it first. Like, to sit down and read, but the thing is, I haven't read a full... I've been trying to read a book, the same book, for a year and a half. It's called Devil in the White City. It's about the serial killings that were happening, the serial killer H.H. Holmes and his murder spree and murder house that was present in the Chicago World's Fair of 1900. Basically,
that guy.
he rented out this fucker rented out a hotel, made some serious adaptations to it where there's like doors that go nowhere and a body chute and shit like that. And people would go in, check into the hotel, and they wouldn't fucking check out. And that was actually the inspiration for the American Horror Story season hotel. Fun fact. I know way too much about murder.
I see. I've been summoned. No, god damn it. You summoned Scout with the Pog. God, Lava, what have you done?
Funny talk, I've been summoned. Okay, but here's the thing, fish table.
Fish table, bro.
Does Scout immediately get alerts whenever somebody types the word pog or poggers?
Sure seems like it. It's like a microchip in his fucking blood veins. Blood veins? And it's fucking...
Like in his entire system, like in his hard drive.
It's got like... Whatchamacallem? Fuck. What are they called? Nanobots.
No.
He's
Oh
got
my God.
nanobots that are fucking flowing through his blood.
And it's like poggers.
Yeah.
Log.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom actually real quick.
Have fun.
Oh, that's fucking hard to play.
Appreciate it.
Fuck. Fuck me, man. Jesus.
I
If
will
you
not.
insist.
Those are two very different answers.
I mean, that was an... Okay.
I know you're just using it as an explicative, but I enjoy making people uncomfortable.
No, I'm down. I'm just, like, writing music right now, so I'm a little busy.
Writes music, brain.
No, my brain is just like, so how can I turn this scale into a theme? And then it's just like, hey,
Boys,
it's
it pains me to say
kinda,
this, but I don't think I'm willing to deal with my mic breaking and my connection. So I think I'm gonna have to bail for today.
Alright, man, you're allowed to.
Alright,
will be
boys,
missed.
I'll see y'all
I can
later.
send you the recording of tonight too, so you don't miss
I
it.
very much would appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry to say
Alright, man.
Alright.
Have fun,
Toodaloo.
boys.
I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the theme that
It's really pretty. It sounds really good.
Thank you. I just love writing music for Melon. It's just so much fun because I'm trying to get, like... Just because he's such a complicated character, I'm trying to write the most complicated melodies possible. Well, I
The
mean,
most complicated melons possible?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot myself now.
No, like you literally said the most complicated melons possible.
No, I said the most... Wait, did I?
Yes, that's what I heard.
Okay, in that case, I really am going to shoot myself now because my brain...
No, don't
I
shoot
meant to
yourself.
say
It's really good.
melodies, and my brain said, melon. No, but like...
The most complicated melon possible. What is a melody? Only know melonies. But in this situation, would it technically be a melody for melon, so then it'd be a melony anyways?
I guess. So far I've come up with two, the descending low, well, three technically. There's the descending low theme, and then just the trying to feel something, so stab leg theme.
The only two themes that any man should have.
Descending low theme and try to feel something, so stab. You know, I agree.
I mean, is that not how like cishet men feel pain, like feel emotion? Try to feel something, so stab.
No, more like try to feel something, so nicotine addiction.
Ew.
That's generally what they do. It's just say, yes, I smoke because I am brooding. Instead of just, oh shit, it's August.
Instead of just, therapy.
Yeah. That's fucking hard to play because I have like I have big hands, but my reach isn't as good as I want it to be.
Mood.
God, what I love though is that now my words per minute is like doubled.
Have you returned?
Humst.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was I could not tell who was tippy tapping.
Oh no, it's all good. That's yeah. I was telling Scout that it is not his time.
It is not his time.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
You good?
I just panicked a little bit because my chair just. Oh god! Fuck.
You good?
I'm having trouble getting my chair to face my my computer because every now and then if I balance myself the right way, as in I balance myself evenly on my chair, it'll just say, yes, I am on a slight diagonal because the foundation on this house has a giant crack in it, so it's kind of sideways on this side. So
As any foundation in Texas does.
Yeah, but it's like super sideways. It's to the point that like if I shift my weight the right way, my chair is like a compass. It for some reason will always just face north.
That's kind of epic, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it's kind of annoying because the way it does it is it makes me face my bookshelf instead of my computer, and it's really annoying. So I'm just like, yes, I realize that I have bought every Animorphs book, which is a horrible investment, but don't remind me.
You have every Animorphs book?
Yeah, I have the whole series,
I-
including the Andalite Chronicles and all the spin-offs.
Wild.
Oh my god.
What?
Marriage.
Okay.
No, like, you don't understand. Animorphs was my shit in elementary school.
Yeah, no, it
Like,
was for me too.
Me and my friends, we would go to the library, and if they already had if like, I was planning on checking out the same book that they were planning on checking out, we would, like, swap them halfway through the week when I had finished it, and they would hand me one that I hadn't read, and it was just like, oh my gosh!
Yeah, no, it's a fun book series. I enjoyed it when I was younger. And
I'm screaming because you have the. Hang on, I gotta go tell my mom that you have the entire Animorph series because she will lose her mind. May I go tell her this?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I need as much
Okay.
approval as possible.
Okay.
I mean, I like in reality, I really don't, just because I already have like their parents already love me just for being a Hispanic flamenco player. But you know,
I'm back. Where's Adam?
Adam died.
You
He
left.
dipped.
Oh, okay. Well,
Also, Lee is
Sure.
off to basically get more approval for me from her mother.
great.
Burb is just, oh, she looks so sad.
Bored.
She's just pensively staring at the wall and being fluffy. Hi, Mama. You okay? You okay, Mama? She's just looking at me like, Father, why do I feel this way?
Bored.
I feel
Father,
nothing.
please. Father, please.
Oh God, I do not. Oh no, I did not need that. I do not need Bird is feeling nothing and everything simultaneously voice.
Father, please. Mr. Meth. I do not know what is going on. It's getting dark in here. Oh.
Oh, Ellie. I'm gonna go get her and give her scritches. You made me feel sympathy for my bird.
Good. Father, please.
And we shall be joining us now.
It is getting dark
Nice.
and cold. Father,
Okay,
please.
It's okay, Mama. I'm gonna give you scritches. It's all gonna. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I love this little bird so much. Like, I can't explain to y'all.
Bored.
Seriously, this little gremlin right over here has got me through some serious shit, and I am so happy to just have her in my life.
Happy.
Bored.
Ellie, I'm gonna give you kisses because you're sweet. All she did was just look at me. And gave her kisses, and she's just like, the fuck? What is this, affection? I don't know what this is. What
Disgusting!
Ellie is offended by affection.
Ellie does not accept this.
Ellie says, what is this? What is this affection? I do not appreciate it. I am a war criminal. I am a South American dictator.
Bro,
feel
even war
nothing.
criminals feel some love to some people.
Exactly. You hear that?
As
Ellie?
one, I can confirm that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, war criminals together.
Hell yeah, war criminal gang. Ellie, give me a kiss.
War criminals that kill together stay together.
Exactly. They do not. War criminals, the bond between war criminals supersedes all other, everything else. Just period.
All other everything else.
All other everything else. Just everything. There's nothing stronger than the bond between war criminals.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Actually, one time I had, I decided to put Ellie up to, like, the, I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it the sound hole on my guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
sound hole.
Yeah, I mean, like...
I know what you're talking about. Just the sound hole is a wonderful name for it.
Yeah!
I don't know what the name of it is either, so I'm gonna stick with that.
The sound hole. Yeah, like I put her up. I put her up to the sound hole, and she did a scrim. And the thing was, is I had it hooked up to my, amp, and I had like my gain maxed out. So what came out was just the most cursed fucking sound I've ever heard.
Good.
It was somewhere in between, like. Okay, imagine you're just like in the middle of the woods, like
No.
at night. You're in the middle of the woods at night. Some demonic portal opens up behind you, and a horde of small creatures comes flying out and screaming. That's what that sounded like.
Wonderful.
Roth, you just
Terrible.
described bats.
No, worse. Way more cursed and way more crusty sounding.
Ew.
That's what Ellie screaming into my guitar sounds like.
At least screaming into your guitar that was hooked up
To the amp, yeah.
Fuck. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
I came back to... All I came back to was screaming into my guitar body,
Oh, yeah.
and then, like, that's
Sound
all I
hole.
heard.
The sound hole.
Alright, are we going to continue?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Fantastic.
I need to ad-lib music when they continue. Continue.
Alright.
Mm.
Who's the person? Yeah.
Violence are a mean... Pain and violence are a means to which herbivore-carnivore hybrids use to experience pleasure. You see, most of them lack appetite and sexual drive, so Melankun's body is deprived in a most cruel fashion.
Lack of desire. Well, that might seem like an advantage in animal society. It must be very painful for the animal concerned. Cubby Luwak is delicious.
I know, right? My intestinal bacteria is the best.
Well, I do find the flavor to be unique and delicious, as long as I forget where it came from. You know, your asshole, but that's neither here nor there.
Body-produced food used to be treasured as a substitute for meat before the war.
Before the war, huh? It must have been a very peaceful time if coffee was enough to satisfy the herbivores. Nowadays, pretty much every carnivore knows what meat tastes like. Hey, guys, you had your own coffee, so you might as well give your thoughts. Be polite.
It was... Oh, wait.
Oh no, that's not me.
Well, that
It
was,
was good, Kopi Luwak.
it was good. I drank my cup in one gulp, and that's more than enough for me.
What's wrong? What's wrong, you guys? You're acting weird. You too, Legoshi. Why are you backing away from me?
Nothing's wrong. It's the coffee. Don't get near us, Louis Senpai. For modern
I
day,
forgot to tell you.
for modern
Modern day carnivores who know what meat tastes like. Kopi Luwak is a stimulant that partially satiates their appetite. If they drink it, it's all over. Their appetite will be violently stimulated.
What are you talking about? Did I do something to make you guys upset at me?
Ooh.
By the appearance of raw flesh.
All it took was one cup to scrape off the skin of us modern-day carnivores.
Louis, I must say you look damn delicious right.
Well, I know I'm a snack, but I mean, come on.
Fucking mood.
This is a weird time.
Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it!
Endure it, endure it, endure it. Look at me like OC.
I know, Dawson.
It's easy to relieve appetite. We've been without Louis for 6 whole months, you know.
Take me on.
Take
Give me
me
all
on.
you've got. Give me all you've got.
Ah, damn it. Hands off my... Oh, wait, that's him. Hands off my tail is...
Hands off my tail.
Oh, this era's carnivores sure are valuable. To think they're helping each other relieve their Kopi-Luwak stimulus.
Well, the way they're doing it is stupid, though.
Ah!
But they're still a good team. Maybe you all do have what it takes to take Melon down.
Oh, wait, no, that's Squeaky Boy.
Oh. No, I'm pretty sure that's Louis. Or what?
Does it matter that much?
Yeah, no, not really.
No, it really doesn't. I'm hurting like hell right now. You're pretty good.
Yeah.
I still can't forget where our Kopi-Luwak came from. What information did we get in the end?
Melon has a PhD in history.
He's well acquainted with history, which could mean that he hates history. I'm pretty sure hybrids were persecuted after the war. If I told the Shishigumi all about it, would they understand? Hey.
Ah, Louis! Let's be dismissed for the night. We can't let you get in any danger.
You guys are being too cautious. We're working together, aren't we?
Of course. That's why we need to get away from you right now. We don't want you to look... We don't want to think... Fuck's sake. We don't want to think you look delicious.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? The relationship
dear.
between carnivores and herbivores is so difficult to manage. See you later. Your food is leaving the premises.
Oh my god. Fucking theater kid.
me when I leave any location, your food is leaving the premises. I've stolen everything from your pantry. Goodbye.
You offend me, I raid your pantry and fucking leave.
No, not even if you offend me, just in general.
Just whenever you leave, anywhere.
No, you don't understand.
Also, Ellie is being a sleepy, fluffy baby, and I love her.
I love that little shit. She's so good.
Right. It's only difficult for carnivores. That was always the case. The carnivores are the powerless and pathetic ones. I don't know about that one. Crap. My body's legitimately desiring herbivores.
Yes, it is, and we're reading right now.
Oh boy. Are we good to go?
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay. This feels like my meat withdrawal after I ate Louis Senpai's foot. The hybrid that's born from a carnivore and an herbivore are too close to each other. I feel like my act of predation and Melon's existence are similar agonies. I need to get to my room without touching a single herbivore and go to bed right now.
Haru.
God damn it!
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Okay, hang on.
You're finally home, you delinquent wolf. What were you doing out so late? You kept me waiting for so long. I need to stay here for the night since the trains aren't running. Oh, don't worry. I got my own toothbrush with me. Just eats, bunny.
Consume, Rambit.
Ooh. Oh no! Look at Melon! He's looking down at Haru! Oh god, you creepy fuck!
No!
Dislike very much.
Delicious. Alright. Whenever I see Haruchan,
Pardon the intrusion.
I usually feel discombobulated and uncomposed. I know I spent the last few days drinking Kobe Luwak, hanging out with the Shishigumi and Ryu-senpai, and wow, getting a tattoo on my left shoulder. But tonight, I feel like none of that matters, and it's all because of what my canine nose is picking up. Haru-chan, you can't deceive my nose today.
Oh, get a lot more stuff now.
Oh, wait, he smells melon on her. That's right. Because he touched her, yeah. You had sex with a male, didn't you?
Now it actually feels like you live here. Like this is the room for a male.
You must have been going pretty hard. The smell is so thick. Who is he? What's his species? He smells like a carnivore. But where is this antler smell coming from? Ah, I can't tell. I'm getting closer.
Legoshi-kun, got any Gabriz? Those like shoo-shoo, the air freshener?
Is she trying to destroy the evidence? I do, but why? Okay. He made melon cooked like a sheep. Oh, this poor guy.
That's way too happy for this right now.
You don't mind if I tell you?
No.
Because this room stinks. Stinks like a male wolf.
Spritz.
He's just like the. Sorry, I'm laughing so hard at him just uncomfortably spraying Febreze around his room. It's like, okay, fine. It smelled like me, but it's fine.
You can stay.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, I'm still happy that I can be with her. Here's some tea.
Thanks. I only came here because that scary thing happened today. That mysterious part-time instructor hugged me out of nowhere and then stabbed himself. But then someone came to help him, so I guess everything turned out alright in the end.
I'm taking you to the nurse's office.
Still, what was the deal with him? I don't think I should tell Legoshi-kun about it, since it would just make him worry about me.
She's spacing out. Haru-chan?
Huh?
Are you enjoying campus life?
What are you suspecting me of?
I was just asking you a question.
While your tail was up? Wait, look
Look.
at his butt in that first panel! Wait, or in the second
Oh,
panel.
yeah.
Look at his stinky rat tail! I'm gonna... Ah!
Look, I mean, it's just you're in university and you're hanging around with a bunch of males, and that kind of worries me.
So he does suspect me of something. Look! If you think you can refuse my advances and restrict my freedom, then you are being terribly nice. Every time I try to kiss you, among other things, you always reject me. Always!
But what's going on? Is she turning the tables on me? That's too risky. Physically, socially, and economically.
Why are you such a smart aleck? You're just an 18-year-old boy!
The physique difference between wolves and rabbits, risk of getting a hybrid child that could end up like Melon, pure blood marriages can get you subsidies from the government. I'm not a smart aleck, I'm just trying to be smart.
Besides, we still don't know for sure if it's risky physically.
Wait, is it this scene? Oh god, it is. Huh?
If we want to know if our physiques aren't compatible with each other, then we need to see, oh no, for ourselves.
Hang on. Okay, I have to prep myself to say this.
I know, I'm giving you a warm-up.
I can't decide if she wants to be sexy with it or if she's just like,
Angry.
show penis.
She doesn't look very sexy.
She's show me this.
I need to see your penis.
What's with her aura? You're kidding me. You're kidding, right?
No. Show me your penis.
It's like she's giving me an ultimatum.
Hear me out. You're always trying to eat me. So tonight, I'm going to try to eat you.
Oh, God. We're back to Hornyland. We made it. Yay! We've gone full circle. Alright.
Alright, now Rolf has to voice Legacy, or I feel weird. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, how dare you rip this part away from me.
Also, I don't know 70s porno music theory, so I'm just gonna take a break for now.
It doesn't go there, don't worry. I don't think.
She literally said, I'm going to try to eat you. What about that does not imply that she's not going to try to blow him?
Alright, you know what? Fine, let's just read and keep going, shall we? Haru-chan, this would totally gross you out. But there's something I've had in my mind ever since the day I fell in love with you.
I have no penis.
Turn off the lights. If our places were switched, we would have been a couple much sooner.
But like, if he was a rabbit and she was a wolf?
I guess so.
Or...
If she was the one after him? I don't know.
But she is the one after him.
I guess so.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
here we go, he clarifies. If I were a female rabbit and you were a male wolf, I would have gladly let you ravish me and eat me. Thanks for that, Legacy. Yeah, this is uncomfy.
Hang on, I'm gonna go, rip my eyes out of my skull.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
Alright, Legacy talk!
Can you see it? You don't have night vision, right?
Oh, I can see it.
It's streetlights from your window.
She isn't putting up a sexy mood. Sorry I'm like this.
It's not so bad that you need to apologize.
That's not what I meant.
I'm happy you're actually showing it to me. Gives us a chance to close the gap between us.
I thought you weren't gonna let me see it.
Well,
Just looking at it isn't gonna help me know whether we can have sex or not.
Fucking hell. Oh shit, whoops. Our fur is floating in the air of my unclean room. Streetlights shine on the floating fur and give out a sense of fantasy. I'll ignore issues about hybrids. The misfortune that comes from mixed marriages and all that society stuff. Just leave it all behind. If we can be together in this room where no one can get between us, then I should. Haru-chan, there are other things this boring realist wolf should do before sex. I got dentures from my front teeth.
what? Really? Are you kidding me? Are you stupid?
Of course you'd laugh about it.
You just got bandage on your ear.
Sorry. She's just like so full of fear.
Right. I tripped.
A male always, when a male says they tripped, 80% of the time he's lying. And I bet you got hurt in a bunch of other places too. Legacy-kun, when all said and done, you're a carnivore and a wolf. And there's nothing you can do to change that. Your feral instincts tell you to be violent and to cross bridges that lead you into danger. But those instincts are just plain immature.
Whoa!
I'm gonna get you living like a grown-up, little by little. Is that a problem?
No, it's not.
Good. We just need to work on knowing more about each other little by little.
I think we overdid it tonight.
Did we?
Haru-chan? Haru-chan.
Oh no. Oh no.
I didn't realize that this chapter was so soon. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to
What
bust out.
chapter? What chapter?
Huh? This chapter.
What?
I'm gonna have to bust out the real acting chops. All right, wish me luck, gang.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I swear to God, if they didn't.
What happened while I was sleeping? What happened? Chen? I don't sense even the slightest sign of life. This photon was covering the blood-stained bulge. I cannot bring myself to take it off. My body is frozen. Instantly, the color of my fur turned completely white. Is it the result of sudden psychological trauma shock? Or has my soul left my body? No. All the blood in my face and hands feels so cold. This is reality. Suddenly, unbelievably. I put an end to everything. I came into it last night. My body knows it. It feels like a part of my heart already prepared for this to happen. Why don't you show some more panic, me? I need to call an ambulance. Or the police. Now that I think about it. The night of New Year's Eve, when I had my duel with Riz. Riz, unlike you, I established a genuine friendship with Louis, and I am able to maintain a romantic relationship with Haru. I can find common ground with herbivores. I am a carnivore of justice. I was feeling internally triumphant. This is how easy it is to change your world. Everything you have can disappear in the course of a night. Sorry, Riz. I was so arrogant. I was all pointless and meaningless. You're still warm. I was just in love with you, that's all. I loved you. I really did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I care more about my own feelings than apologizing to you. In the end, I was a monster. To the bitter end. Just die. Let's just die.
How long are you going to sleep?
Huh?
I'm over here, sleepyhead. Good morning. Well, what's up with your face?
Huh?
Okay, look, I was trying to find some tomato juice in your fridge, and I did find some eventually, but it was one of those really big bottles tailor-made for carnivores, you know? It was so heavy that I spilled it all over the futon. Sorry. I got some detergent, though, so I'm gonna wash it all off. Also, I borrowed your t-shirt.
Tomato juice? Was my trauma so strong that I messed up my nose?
You've got some on your nose. Sorry. What's wrong, Legoshi-kun? Your fur looks completely white. Why is that? Now we're matching colors. That's like the first thing they have in common. Once I saw Mother Tanuki on the news being interviewed about her missing child. Her fur was completely white. Did you have a nightmare or something?
It wasn't a nightmare. It was a taste of reality.
If you break up with her, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking penis.
A truly frightening taste of reality. That's all.
Well, everything's okay now. Look, I got us dessert. Yogurt and bread. Do you want strawberry flavor or aloe flavor? I want strawberry flavor. Is that okay?
The real world is always giving
Here's
us
your aloe
miracles.
yogurt. Here's your aloe yogurt, Legoshi-kun.
You're not even aware of the extreme risk you're burdened with. but will continue to have miracles because you're by my side. Haru-chan, I've always let you pamper me. We will get married. We will have kids and live together. No matter what anxiety we may face, no matter what nightmares we may have, we will still wake up in the morning and eat yogurt at the dinner table. We will make a family that will always be happy. We will be happy, no matter what.
Me at Roth.
I will make you happy.
He looks even more like a delinquent now. Scary. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. These clothes are from yesterday. I bet they stink. I'm gonna change and leave. Hurry.
He's still bothered that I told him his room stinks? Huh? Where are you going?
What?
Hey, calm down. Where are you going?
We did it, boys.
Mwah.
Sorry. You have nothing to worry about. You can leave the door unlocked when you leave. Later.
He just tried to apologize, didn't he?
Next door.
Hey! Why does that have to be the first thing the single office lady has to hear in the morning?
Oh, poor Seven. Back to bed! Yay! Woo! I hear some of the elite carnivores like eating melon with raw ham. Does that sound stylish, Agata? Depending on how you answer my questions, I'm going to spill your brains on top of this melon and see if I can get a fancy kick out of it. I think I might even enjoy it, the way I am now. After ignoring this group's promise to team up with me, where were you guys bumming around? Who was this? This was Adam, but he left.
Well,
I think I'm actually starting to regain my sense of taste. Oh, I wonder why. Young animals are so full of life. I can't help but be drawn to them.
wolf experience.
Oh, whoa, what's this? A Wolfie Coon at my window?
Oh god, no, нет. Это не
Oh, well,
I feel like-
Wolfka, what are you doing in my window?
How did y'all like the sad Legoshi voice
Сучка,
acting?
пошел нахуй, блядь.
Okay, so I will say, what I'm going to say is I did enjoy your emotional, oh my god, what the fuck have I done? My main critique on
Sorry, I was looking at the chapter title.
Oh my big daddy.
Anyway, go on. Lead?
So when someone is trying to hold back tears, they sound weepier. But when they're crying, they sound, it's a lot more relatable when they're trying to hold back the tears, because we've all done that, than when they are crying, because when an actor or voice actor is actually crying, you're just like, whoa, is that person fucking okay?
Right.
You get worried about the person themselves and not, like, the character.
Yeah.
So that's just my voice acting tip for the day. Just general acting tip. But all in all, heart-wrenching. I can feel the tears behind my eyes right now.
Yeah, no, that hurted. I almost didn't want to play. That made me sad.
That shit hurted. I was legitimately, you got me scared, Diego.
Yeah, same. It
Yay.
made me afraid. I thought he genuinely ended everything. I was about to say, oh god, I need a week.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, guys, I gotta tap out for this the rest of the month. Like,
I thought this I thought that chapter was way later. I thought it was way later, but oh boy, was I wrong. I was not prepared to do crying Legacy, because I knew that was happening, and I was like kind of practicing for it a little bit. I know it sounds fucking stupid, but
No, bro, it's not stupid. We're literally doing voice acting here.
Right. Well, yeah, I was sort of pseudo-practicing the crying legacy, so I wasn't prepared for today, but I thank you very much for the compliments. I think I did pretty
No
well.
problem, man. So,
Right.
you ready to...
Well,
I need to drink some water, clear up the ball that formed in my throat.
Oh, I gave you all
I
a
also
red
gotta-
scare, didn't I?
I also... Yeah, no, like, it was very well done. It was also probably the fact that it was, like, very well written.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he fucking lion side charactered her.
Yeah.
Same.
Like, I thought he just straight up fucking lion bunny side storied them.
Mhm.
Right after she was like, show pee-pee.
Yeah.
That killed me, because that meant I had to ask... Yeah. And I have a hard time separating character from voice
From
actor.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can
well,
tell
that's
you
just-
were
that's
the-
just unfortunate.
Yeah.
I don't really have that hard of a time, like, establishing character and voice actor, but whatever.
It's all good.
Anyways.
Alright, yeah, let's keep going.
Ooh, wait, there's a thunderstorm coming to my area. I'm really excited. I need water. Give me sky water. Anyways.
Are you the one who is get excited and gets scared?
Yes, I get really, really stoked, and then I get super, super fucking terrified when the storm is actually here. Because I'm
That's what
small
I
and
thought.
things are loud, and I am...
Small thing loud. Big noise, small person, big emotion.
Speak of big emotion.
Ah!
I have rain and thunderstorms for the next 4 days, so I'm vibing.
Yes!
I love rain.
Alright, shut up. Let me voice act. This is the time when I take a good look at my victim. I take whatever weapon I have and get ready to kill my victim. Their face is tightened up. Then I think, this animal knows what it's like to be loved. They're gonna die with regrets. Which makes me want to kill them even more. Agatha, have you ever been hugged by anyone? Is that a hard question? And how about this? Have you ever yearned for friendship? Legoshi.
No.
Oh, that's, yeah, whoops.
Legoshi, what is that wolf trying to... Don't tell me to shush, he's gonna notice you!
I've never been hugged by anyone. And I've never been friends with anyone either. So I don't understand. Let's say I were to shoot the guy behind the windows. Would that make you sad?
See, he noticed you!
Just as I suspected. Underlings just love to be part of the herd. That wolf sure is persistent. Melon, it's me. This ear, the left side of my stomach, you're gonna pay for both of them. I'm here to capture you. You're albino and wounded. You look like a dirty rag. Do you think you could die without regrets with that look? Out of all the animals I've held at gunpoint, not a single one of them has made a face like that before. So unsightly. Oh shit.
Kaboom!
Action time. What's with his neck? My neck doesn't match my body at all. I got my neck from my leopard mother, along with my thick throat made from swallowing meat, and my husky voice made from intimidating animals. And what I got from my gazelle father on my antlers, my slender body, and my escaping abilities. You're disgusting. What's with your face? How do your parents fuck? I will capture you today. Strange. I can hear their voices better today than most days. Yeah, I can dodge easily. Herbivores have instincts for dodging carnivores' attacks. That's why they... It doesn't matter what they throw at him. He'll be fine.
Why don't you aim better? He'll dodge everything you throw at. Hey, we can see your fangs, Melon. That's no good. Right now, you have to be a pure-blooded Herbie.
The lower a carnivore's grade is in elementary school, the more likely they are to be admonished by the teachers for any conflict they have with the carnivores. The strong must be gentle with the weak, the teachers say. This makes the carnivores accumulate a lot of stress. And it's only natural that they would bully me in secret.
This is so convenient. You're not an herbivore, and you're not one of us either. So no one's gonna care if we pick on you.
Bang. You think you can capture me? Understanding. Oh wait, you're underestimating me. Do you know how old I was when I committed my first murder? Obviously you don't. So I'll give you a nice snippet of knowledge. When felines want to kill themselves, they never try to jump off a building. Their physical abilities are too advanced. When they land on the ground, they'll just walk away with a few bruises. Hurry up and jump off, man! This is just an experiment of ours! You won't die if your mommy's genes are strong enough, but if your daddy's genes are stronger, then I don't know! Jump, jump, jump! I first experienced freedom when I was 9 years old, when I killed my classmates. But, thinking about it now, if I actually jumped, maybe I would have experienced a more flying to the ends of the world kind of freedom. Let's try it. Huh? Will I land on my feet, or will I die on the ground? This is a good chance to know! Take a good look now! Today, I won't let you run off.
He jumped with the fucking gun. You dumb bubblegum Scarface bitch.
What? There were plants here? The first animal who hugs me is a guy. You've gotta be kidding me. I could not let you die. And now you're caught. You're awfully cool and composed for a quasi-hybrid. I'm going to get you living like a grown-up. It's okay. I'll raise my future children with tons of love, so they'll at least turn out better than you did.
What was Melon's home life like?
We're about to find out, baby!
Are we actually?
Yes, I think so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna give his mom, 40-year smoker voice.
Please.
Because if she's a cat, yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, maybe not the best, but sure. I mean, go with whatever you want, but...
You went up like 70 octaves, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Well, okay, but to be fair, okay, I know that says Tomago, but like the box on the cover, but my brain just went Tomago
Tomato.
instead of tomato. Also, chapter 151, please listen to comedians gallop when reading this chapter.
What?
That's what it says.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. But also, I'd like to just discuss the fact that my cat, my fucking cat, Nico.
Good lord.
She has a 40-year smoker meow that just goes.
Nice.
Oh no. Yo, let's hear the.
And so that's her voice. So okay, let's go.
I wonder what this is. I don't think this is very fitting.
They asked.
Okay, let's go. Let's go now. Come on. I know Melon's older than me, but I think I have plenty good reason to talk to him in a commanding tone. Come on. Huh? Where? to the police. If you resist, then I'll just carry you on my shoulder. The police, huh? Well, I guess it's a miracle that I wasn't captured till now. All right. Hey, wait a sec. Am I going to live the rest of my life behind bars without eating that female and never knowing what delicious food tastes like? Without having a single bite? After I take Melon to the police, I'm going to have Yafya-san make it. My record won't keep me from marrying an herbivore. And then I'll be with her forever. That rabbit! Haru-chan. You've sure got the strength of a carnivore. Huh? The strength you're using to hold my wrist. That's the kind of strength you use when you're fighting a carnivore. If you squeeze any harder, you could break my wrist. Since you're a wolf, I'm sure you've been told this already. That you're supposed to be gentle to the weak. From this angle, he looks like a normal gazelle. Ah! Ugh! I would have loved to run across the streets with my antlers piercing your entrails. Oh, I guess that's it. You've gotten a lot more careful, huh? That's not cute! Huh? Damn it! Get it together, me! When I look at his gazelle face, my body involuntarily restrains itself. Right now, it looks like I'm running after a delicate herbivore's back. It makes me feel like I'm an insanely savage wolf, and it makes my legs give out. Whoa, no! Don't let that leopard gazelle hybrid get the better of you.
This is all you're gonna give for my services? I'll keep this, but you've also got to give me 500 grams of bird meat. And make sure you get thighs, not breasts.
You lionesses sure have scary appetites.
Pardon me!
Ah!
Sorry for the intrusion.
What the fuck, bro?
She's over here, like the lioness is over here trying to make a living. And then suddenly, some weird-ass gazelle thing with fangs and a fucking dog runs through the windows. And she's just like, at least I put my tits up.
This isn't good. If we keep going this way, we're gonna end up in town center. It'd be totally fine if we ran all over the back alley market, but we shouldn't involve ordinary animals who are just trying to live in peace. Melon, why don't you try running to the back alley market? No one would take that seriously.
Thank you for getting us seats in this pleasant restaurant. I'm glad you birds are such sensible.
I'm very honored to have a lion compliment me. We're to have a very important business discussion today, so I'd like us to be serious.
Coming through!
Sorry, I love the unwritten narration.
Of course.
Coming through.
We're in town center. Melon, we shouldn't be here. Stop resisting. Why don't you just give up? You give up. I don't want to involve these animals who are just trying to live decent lives. What do you mean, decent lives? These town center folk may look respectable, but when it's night, they're over at the back alley market, eating meat with their eyes rolling back in their heads. I got him. We're in the town center's main street. The best location for looking good in the public eye. This town was tailor-made for the kind of idiots who see a bunch of sensible-looking animals walking on clean pavement, and delude themselves into thinking that they're living in a peaceful town and that everywhere around them is just as peaceful. I think there's something hidden in this area. Huh. A camera made for giving the townsfolk a clear conscience. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure the alarms are going off at the police monitor room right about now. When a carnivore forcibly grabs an herbivore, their system reacts automatically and takes pictures with their camera and sends them to the police. So basically, what you're doing right now. No matter how good our five senses are, animal society is always desperate to keep up appearances. We judge everything by how they look.
Hey, White Wolf, get your hands off that gazelle!
You should run. The town center's cops are persistent. They'll probably take you into custody in 5 days. Now, if you'll excuse me... wait!
Wait!
Huh? Don't look at me. The gazelle's the one you need to go after.
Shut up! If you move, I'll shoot you, carnivore!
You think you can run away with that look on your face? What does my face have to do with anything? I need to capture the guy. I'll deal with you guys later.
Stop!
Why am I running away?
Last Wednesday at 9 a.m., a large wolf attacked a gazelle in the town center's main street and is still on the loose. The gazelle is currently missing. The wolf has white fur, a large frame, and is assumed to be in his 30s.
30s, yeah.
Totally, yeah. That's exactly it.
Oh,
Jack.
Oh god, who wants to be Jack?
Who shall be the goodest boy?
I feel like it's mostly me and Lee reading, so I think one of y'all should take it.
Be Jack.
But Lava is here too.
But you are as well.
But you are as well.
You know what? Then you both get to be the dogs.
Oh god.
Okay, so
My throat hurts.
Yo, do you want Jack
No,
or
I'm-
Shaggy Boy?
I'm Shaggy Boy,
One
though.
word
That's
at a
me.
time.
I'm Shaggy Boy.
Alright, then Lava, you take Jack.
I'm not reading. You three have fun. My throat hurts.
I'll take the other two dogs.
Alright, hyena and whatever it is.
Yeah.
What is the other guy actually?
Strange.
German Shepherd, maybe?
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah, probably.
hyena, and we're gonna call him hyena and German Shepherd.
No, let's call him Hyena and Shep, because I like Shep. Yeah.
I don't trust this kind of news from the town center. Feels like they've got the suspect wrong.
You think so?
You're only taking the suspect side because he's a wolf like Legoshi.
That's not it.
This new Docky flavor's tasty.
Let's see.
Can't go wrong with Docky.
Yum yum.
It's like Pocky. Because they can't use
Yeah.
brands.
Yeah.
Dog Pocky, huh?
Dog Poggy, bro.
Jack, you haven't been talking to Legoshi lately.
Poggy.
Nope. He doesn't have a cell phone. I can only contact him through landline in his apartment. And he never answers when I call that phone.
I miss Legoshi.
Then again, with him not around, room 701 has a lot less hair on the ground.
You're right about that.
Hey. Can I stay here till my fur goes back to my normal color? I'll tell you all what's going on.
The boys!
All of their tails are wagging.
The
Who's going? like I picture them all internally going, "Ow!"
Oh no.
No, just like what? No,
I wish-
like the noise that dogs make.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Also,
I will-
I'll be right. BRB gotta take care of cats because I'm a mother.
Okay. I wish to make Scout proud. I will voice Gosha.
Yes. Give us deep, scratchy smoker dragon.
Should I do the southern voice? I think I'm gonna do the southern accent.
Definitely do the southern accent.
Because at this point, he's just a southern person.
He's a southern. I mean, look at him. He's a big reptile. He's got to be from the south. Because gators.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. That music did not fit very well.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, the fucking circus music or whatever was not. No.
I didn't want to play it, but y'all were like, "Oh, let's give it a shot."
Yeah, just
I
because it
mean-
might have been something. It might have been something really good and cool and fun, but
It
I'm pretty
wasn't.
sure the mangaka here was just like, yeah, it's chase music.
I mean, I think most of the, like titles she gives these chapters are just bullshit anyway. But
Yeah. Oh, she's probably just fucking with people. Actually, now that I think about it, playing that music.
yeah, that crafty motherfucker Melon. got away. The worst time.
That's right. He sure did. He
Also,
changed his environment. He's good.
They both have feelings for Haru? Question mark.
Yeah, except that they have different kinds of feelings. One of them is, how do I describe this? One of them is horngry, and the other one is just horny.
Horngry.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I can see that actually.
Ellie is concerned.
Squawk. I would be too after I heard you say horngry.
Well, I mean, that's what it is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, she's angry.
Good.
Maybe Ellie is Orngy as well.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
I swear to Christ, Ellie, I am going to fucking shoot you.
Bird for dinner tonight, guys.
Alright. Ellie's fighting me now. She's just angry.
Combat burb.
Burb combat. Burb combat evolved.
I love that game.
Bro, that's I think that won like Game of the Year twice, right?
I'm gonna post this
Y'all
here.
listen to her? Y'all hear this pure fucking rage?
I can hear it.
Primal bird rage. Bird.
I hate and love this video.
Which one?
I posted it.
Ellie, calm down. You do not need to be so angry.
Hmm.
Oh no, I hate that video. I hate it. The face animations are too good.
I know.
Hold up. I'm recording this for Scout.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it before.
Sorry for what?
I don't care, this is going in the recording.
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're so big size and all. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
Daddy
I see
gave
that.
you good
Your daddy
advice.
gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when you pull on it. Pulling it so hard, I ripped the skin.
I ripped the skin.
Well, my
Taught
daddy
me a
taught me a
few
few
things, too.
things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
I'll be right happy to.
Will you show me?
Will you show me?
I'd be right happy to.
I'd be right happy to. Fucking pulls up on this man. I swear to God. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I despise it. Need it.
I'm really, actually, I'm kind of glad Adam isn't here. Because during the show me your penis part, I'm sure he would have made a nice cock joke, so.
Yeah, it's,
Hey.
you know what? You know
Nice
what?
cock.
Better.
No,
Nice cock.
no. We don't need Joe.
Better.
Joe is illegal.
Better.
Joe is illegal.
Hey, bid.
Did you just, Lava, did you just Russian Joe me?
Maybe.
Okay, because when you said, hey, Peter, because Peter literally means shit in Russian. He's,
Hey, Peter.
hey, Peter. Makarona, блядь.
Hey, better.
Hey, penis.
Bro. That's a solid,
Hey.
that's a solid open E.
Nice cock.
Hey, Ellie, how do you feel about Joe?
It's okay, Ellie. I'm anchored by Joe, too.
Ellie's furious at the thought of Joe.
Absolute haram.
Absolutely haram. Also, I'd just like to mention that Ellie is being fluffy and adorable, but her crown is straight up because she doesn't know what to feel.
Arousal.
No.
Okay.
It's summer. It's not even springtime, bro. Although,
I
actually,
don't
no,
think
it does. It happens during, like, spring and summer, but the best way to do that is to just have the same fucked sleep schedule that I do so that the daylight hours are reduced and she doesn't think it's horny time. Big brain tactics.
I didn't know the horny hours of the bird, and I don't know if I'm happy that I now do.
Yeah, no, it's just because, yeah, daylight hours lengthen, and Bird is just like, I need to shit out as many eggs as humanly possible. And that's, like, they can lay up to, like, 2 or 3 eggs a day, so, like, I'm not trying to deal with all that and have my baby girl get fucking egg-bound and constipated. That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Bro, Eggbound is my favorite game. Oh wait, Earthbound. Earthbound, sorry.
Bro, Eggbound is my favorite game. Bro, you play the Game of the Year edition?
No.
Why not?
I've never played Earthbound.
No, I'm not talking about Earthbound. I'm talking about Eggbound.
That's an actual game?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. The more you know.
Apparently.
Also, I can hear the rain outside, and it makes me happy.
Moist.
Yes.
Like me.
Hell yeah. Wait, did you see the quote that I posted? It's just, you don't leave there not moist.
Yes,
What?
yes, we did see it in quotes from Dumbass.
That was literally, legitimately from an academic journal article.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's just, okay, would you like to know the context of it, or would you rather leave it the way it is?
No, I think it's good without context.
You make a good point. Also, do y'all need context for the dog's a femboy? Or did we already explain that?
Dog's a femboy, what?
Oh no. I've
Hang
said
on.
too much.
Let me recheck the quote chat, huh?
I've said too much. I've said
The
too
dog's a femboy. Oh yeah, no, she already explained, I think.
Okay, good. My little boy's getting castrated today. Literally, those are just like all of those random quotes from me and her usually come from like, because usually we'll like hop off this and get into like a PM chat just to like say shit, and that's usually where a majority of those quotes come from.
Right.
Also, I hear the thunder.
Epic.
What is up, dog?
I don't know.
Speed.
Dude, what is up, dog? Okay.
Oh, look, babe.
Alright, let's get
look,
back to
lava,
reading.
Lava is speed.
Speed, go vroom, yes.
Time for me to destroy my throat with Gosha.
Oh,
I'll make Scout proud.
Make him.
Well, actually, probably
So,
not.
so do you want me to be baby Legoshi?
No, I could be both of them.
You sure?
Yes.
Did you hear the way Ellie responded to that?
No.
Hold on, let me see if I can recreate it. No. Come on, Ellie, get angry.
Just poke the bird until she makes noises.
That's literally what he does.
I know.
Well, I don't always poke the bird. Sometimes she just gets randomly furious because I'm scratching my back and she doesn't like it.
Only I scratch your back.
It's like, but Ellie, when you do it, I'm covered in scars afterward.
Good.
The scars will make more scratches.
You give me scritches, I give you scritches, you bottom bitch.
No, well, I think we're waiting on you here, pal.
I'm sorry, I'm racing.
Go faster.
I thought you were.
I
thought you were about to say, "I'm sorry, I'm racist."
No.
Like that ass.
I am go speed now.
Love a zoom.
Love the zoom.
Be the zoomer.
Be the zoom. Zoom.
Zooming.
This is an old tune. It's very bad.
I'm sorry, I regret doing that.
Backwards.
Fantastic. Okay.
Oh yeah, 4th place. Okay. It's
Back to reading.
it's Big Dig Southern Lizard time.
Oh yeah.
Mom died when I was 12. I couldn't bring myself to talk to anyone except Grandpa and Jack. Lego sheet. Why don't you enroll in the Sheridan High School? It's an integrated boarding school. Your mother died in this house, and I think you should get away from it for a while. Jack Coon's enrolling there. Jack?
We're off, sir. Come on, you too, Lugosi.
We're off. Jack-kun, take good care of Legacy. Legacy, do your best.
Leave it to me. You take care of yourself, sir.
Jack's surroundings were always shining in gold.
Is this room 701? Hope we'll all get along. Look at that small, young boys.
Tiny shaggy boy. Tiny German Shepherd hyena boy. Tiny Jack.
Also,
Tiny leg.
Tiny. Also, can we just discuss Tiny Shep is just the derpiest looking motherfucker right now?
Yeah.
But can we also
His
discuss
face is-
Tiny Tiny Sheps are the derpiest looking motherfuckers?
Yeah.
You have a good point.
Alright. Just like his hair.
This is Lugosi the Grey Wolf. We've been friends since childhood.
Nice to meet you, Legosi-kun.
You're such a skinny wolf.
Jack always seemed like a replacement for my mother.
That's a weird statement.
Yeah.
Boy's got mommy issues.
Yes, he does.
I'm gonna sit down now. Because I can't stand this bullshit.
Oh my god, that reminds me of this Yoda meme that's just like, sit I must, because stand you I cannot.
Yeah, I've seen that. Alright.
It's so
He's family to me. I think I only came here because I knew Jack would be here. So, basically, you were chasing a criminal which led to the police chasing you?
And you're trying to catch the criminal and turn him over to police so you can resolve this misunderstanding.
Yep, you got it. But they got a bad impression of me for my white hair, so I can't be outside. I want to stay here for a couple of days so I can shed my coat and get my normal hair color back. Are you listening?
Okay, call it. You laughed. You lost.
Oh, come on. Anyone would laugh in this fake suspense mood.
You suck at jokes, Legoshi. You could have just told us you wanted to see us.
Knowing Lugosi, he's probably telling the truth.
I'm
Well,
glad
we're
nothing's
just-
changed.
Oh, that is
no, yeah.
I'm
Shaggy
glad
boy.
nothing's changed. Huh?
Shaggy boy.
Wait, what? Where?
Well, we're happy that you're here. That's
Yeah.
Shaggy Boy.
Well, we're just happy that you're here. Stay as long as you want. Just don't let the house mother see you.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. I literally did not see this panel. I don't know how.
Don't.
Alright.
I'm Shaggy Boy from here on out.
God damn it.
Fuck
You
you.
lost your role.
You lost.
Oh,
it.
but I liked being the dude bro, shaggy guy. Whatever.
I also like dude bro.
No,
but
now
it's been taken.
zoinks. I'm Shaggy.
Oh,
Get bent. I'm teasing. I can't do a good Shaggy impression.
oh good.
I really won't be here for long. Sorry. Still, it's so relaxing in here. I'm glad nothing's changed.
Oh, so you don't know? This school's actually changed a lot. You didn't know? Ever since the start of the year, Cherryton School has been completely segregated.
Yikes.
Oh.
It's on some serious fucking 1960s vibes. And I can't stand it.
Wow. They weren't kidding. Now that I have a good look at the school, this is horrible. Oh boy.
You went to the back alley market, huh? What meat did you lose your meat virginity with?
It was pork, wasn't it?
No! My first time was with chicken. Oh
Oh,
boy.
Carnivore floor.
Maybe this is the reason. My Jack looked so disparate. Disparate?
dispirited.
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 Fuck off. Jesus. Jack's the third year now, and he got into a special class. He's a super elite.
Only the top 5 students in the school can get into that class. Amazing, right?
It's only because Labradors were made that way.
Shut the fuck up, Jack. We're proud of you.
Oh, baby. No.
Yeah.
Poor Jack. I know how he is. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable in Cherryton School anymore. Carnivores were never this open about Back Alley Market when we were integrated. Segregation has clearly made this school a lot more uncomfortable to be in. Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I only think that way because I supported integration. Because the herbivores were here looked depressed. Oh! I didn't realize I was in the herbivore floor. This is the herbivore floor. Oh wait, that's someone else. Whoops. Wait, who is
This
that?
is the herbivore floor.
I'm pretty sure that's... yeah,
Oh no.
No.
Well, babe.
Oh, it seems that Pina's back.
I hate him. Alright.
Good.
Even Ellie hates him.
Yeah, I know.
I'm putting on
Sorry.
my worst drag queen impression.
Fantastic. Oh, so bright.
Huh? Legacy Senpai, what are you doing here? You surprised me. You're an ugly albino now. And I just keep getting prettier.
Disgusting.
It's nice to see you too, Pina-kun. I guess some things haven't changed. I hate him so much. And not just Pina-kun.
It's a rat boy.
Who wants to be
Bill.
Bill?
Lava is Bill.
I hate Bill.
I can play Bill if you want, Lava.
Hey, you shitty wolf! Back in school!
He got into trouble and he's taking refuge in this school.
You're violent as ever. Is the bubble?
The bottom one is as well.
I have no idea what was just said.
That's still Bill.
And Pina-kun using polite speak.
It's Legacy! Legacy!
He's white again. He's white again.
I forgot that anteaters are technically carnivores.
Yeah, they eat ants.
I forgot that Makibi is such a good small boy.
Yes.
Well, okay, but I also think that... I mean, didn't the drama club say that they weren't going to segregate?
Yeah, they didn't.
True.
The drama club's still doing well. Bill, I'm guessing the drama club's still active? I'm so glad.
I wouldn't say active, more like on hold. Hey, the test is coming up. We can worry about Lugosi later. Let's get back to studying. Right now, all species club is basically suspended. The only way a club can be active if every single member scores really well in the next achievement test.
That's tough. So that's why you're all studying.
Yeah, well, this is exactly the time for us to be working together. This is the only club that had a predation incident. As members of the drama club, we have to do our best.
I'm sorry, just looking at Kibi and whatever the lion was, Kai, I think his name was, or whatever.
No, oh yeah, it was Kai, you're right.
Like, looking at Kibi and Kai and looking how, like, happy they are and how friendly they are, and it makes my heart so happy, and I'm just so, like, ah! You know?
I agree.
Make heart happy.
What?
Bill, you're actually a good chief. I'm even willing to forgive you for clawing my back.
Where did that come from? It's only natural I'm trying to get myself a good future. Well, I still go to the back alley market once a month. Most important, I'm doing this because I love the drama club's herbivores with all my heart and soul. Now that's a secret. And I'll always feel that way. You think I've been wrong somehow?
You're doing good. That's all I have to say.
What the hell? Answer my question. Whatever.
Bill, I don't think I'm gonna do good on the history section. I'm stumped.
Well, damn. We're only taught the basic facts in history.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking stupid. I need help. They only teach the special class real history.
The special class? You mean the top students?
Aw, Jack. Yeah, poor guys.
Those elites have to bear the burden of animal society's darkness.
Oh, baby boy. Nose depression.
Onion warning: canine consumers, please do not put an onion in your mouth. You could die.
No, Jack, no.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I saw
Best
Jack
boy.
holding onions. I immediately knew what this were. No, Jack, no.
No. Legacy already lost someone close to him from suicide, buddy. You can't.
No, you can't.
Hang on. No, wait. No, legitimate. No, guys, there should have been some kind of trigger warning for suicidal thoughts.
Yeah, that's.
He also thought that he ate Haru, like, just yesterday?
Yeah.
He's got... Yeah, Legacy's going through a lot, actually. That's Jack Loba.
Oh, Lugosi.
Hmm?
It's a full moon tonight. That explains the good smell. Maybe deep night's happening nearby.
Huh. This is a good smell. Though, Jack seems to be his usual self. His tail isn't moving an inch.
Oh, he's hiding his depression.
During full moons, I messed around a lot. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Sorry.
Is that me?
That is you.
During full moons, I mess around a lot with call it and pretend to howl. Howls are amazing, you know. Wolves used to communicate long distances through howling rather than moans. It'd be nice if I could hear it one day. Your howl.
Jack, did something happen to you? You look depressed. You're not smiling.
How nostalgic. Why does Lugosi always catch on to me? I think I'm just getting tired of all the special lessons.
The special class? Only the top 5 students can be there, right? Is it hard?
It's not hard, it's just very unique.
Oh no.
Wait, okay. So you've got, I'm gonna call that a Shih Tzu, a poodle, a very masculine, manly poodle. I'm gonna call that
Doberman.
Probably a Doberman.
a Doberman, a Labrador, and I
Borgo.
can't decide if that's a Shepherd or if that's a Collie of some kind.
I'd say collie, yeah.
I demand. That
Like
this, I demand that
maybe a
this
Border
small-
Collie.
I demand.
I
that
just
this
want to
small-
know this in color.
this-
And I actually want to know, like, the actual breed of dog that is, because, like on the far right of the screen,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not very descriptive.
Yeah.
yeah, and there's only, like, 2 girls, and they both have to sit on the end.
Oh, that is weird.
Interesting. Let's read.
And
further.
all the...
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, it's... Yeah.
Great. All 5 students are dogs?
Well, it's only natural. In the end, this dog species is the only species that was made to specialize intelligence. Just as our ancestors wanted. We have to study material that even the professors haven't been taught. We have to monitor that displays the special classes material, and we just absorb all the knowledge. We make a list of important words in our notebooks, and as we learn real history and how this animal society works. But as soon as we're finished with the depressing and gloomy history lesson, we leave the classroom and exchange smiles and goodbyes. It's like we're robots only made to accomplish the objectives we were given. That's why dogs are a useful species.
Jack Coon. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. I'm just a part of them. I know I'm suffering, so why can't I bring myself to hate any of it? Why can't I bring myself to cry and run away from it? Because dogs are made not to feel negative emotions.
Sheesh, man, this is heavy.
God.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
that's why I've been trying to force myself to cry.
Onions?
I've been carrying onions with me. Vegetables canines hate the most. But to me, onions are my salvation. I need to get my feelings back.
Jack, stop it. Onions are dangerous for us. For me, too.
I can't take being a Labrador if I can't even cry.
God
At this rate, dogs are going to turn animal society into a dog dictatorship. They're the kind of animals who, when told it's rational, can commit mass murder without guilt. Dogs are scary, and I am too. He cry.
Dog dictatorship? I don't know about that. I can't imagine dogs being like that. The reason you can't hate anyone just because you're a dog isn't because you're a dog, it's because you're Jack. You're Jack!
How can you say that? How can you know that?
Because we grew up together. Right?
Together? No, we didn't. Lugosi, you grew up too much and left me behind. Your body grew too much and your heart grew too strong and free. You go to places I don't know of. Whenever I look at you, I'm always reminded of how close yet distant wolves and dogs are. My ancestors always had great potential for strength.
Hey, cheer up. I want you to smile.
Oh no.
Ah! Damn it, Jack, spit it out! If a dog like you eats an onion...
You think I'll listen to you just because I'm a good dog, right?
What are you talking about? Your life is in danger!
Even Labradors can have a rebellious streak.
Spit it out! I'm gonna put my fingers in!
I love that the dogs are barking now.
I love that.
Yeah, my dog. Fuck. Oh my god, can y'all hear my dogs barking in the background?
Yes, I can.
That's really selling the scene.
It adds to it.
You have no
Oh my
idea
gosh,
how
you
many
know,
times I've had to yank something out of my dog's mouth because I was like, what the fuck? Is that plastic? No, get back here. And like I had to yank it out their fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Or like with my cat, like I straight up have to like pick them up and like wrestle their mouth open to get them to spit out like the string of a balloon.
Yeah.
Oh, my cats love that.
Okay, y'all don't understand. I have tried numerous times to get Ellie. Okay, Ellie is very adventurous. She likes to go around and try to chew on power cords and try to eat things that she shouldn't eat. For example,
she go,
can't have onions.
plastic rope making me go bzzz.
Yeah, no. One time she tried to eat an onion. I tried to like move it away from her. She grabbed the onion and flew away. So I had to chase her around the house. And even then, I had to try to pry the onion out of her tiny little bird mouth, and it was almost impossible. Y'all don't understand. Birds are like, okay, you can like eventually catch up to and wrestle your dog, like wrestle plastic out of your dog, like your dog or cat's mouth. But what do you do when the bird is just up 7 stories higher than you are, and you're just like, no, honey, come down,
Yeah.
You can't be eating that.
Get smaller ceilings.
They make bird harnesses. Fun fact.
Yes, but I'm not going to restrict Ellie in this way. I want her to have freedom, but I also don't want her doing stupid shit. But I can't stop her because she's a bird.
All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Get it all out. Sorry, you really shouldn't be swallowing onions. They can kill you.
Lugosi's long fingers and sharp nails are all the way down my throat. They're filling me with pain and suffering. He's always been like this, always. Lugosi is arrogant and strong. He is both my source of suffering and my reason to live.
This is some random kid.
Sensei, they're fighting.
Hey! What are you two doing? Stop this nonsense and get along with each other.
Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Now that I think about it, I don't think we've grappled with each other since we were kids. If that teacher were here now, she said the same thing, then I'd give her an honest answer. I will, forever. You see?
What the heck, you delinquent wolf? You just love making me suffer. Oh,
The tail wag.
happy.
It's Since you opened your heart to me for the first time, I guess I should let you hear it. I don't really do it much because it's so embarrassing, but tonight's a special night.
He's gonna do the awoos.
Whoa.
Insert howl sound effect here. That was pretty
Appreciate
good.
it.
I heard the goosey howl for the first time. You're my coolest ancestor in the world. What would you think of this? Lugosi, do you want to know what I'm learning in that special class?
Boy, here we go.
Oh god.
Hentai.
But also,
What?
like, was my howl cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure how it was gonna come across because, like, I actually have never heard a dog howl before, like, in person.
No, that's
Huh. It's alright.
It was just like, I was just trying to pull it straight from my diaphragm and just, like, go with it, because I'm pretty sure that's just how wolves howl, or dogs in general.
me.
But for me, it's like, I'm like a Jack Russell Terrier trying to howl. Like, those are my pipes, whereas, like, if Rolf tried to howl, it'd be more like a wolf. You know?
Yeah, every time an ambulance or something goes by my house, my dogs howl at it, so...
I'm sorry. I just have to picture that. Every time Mom and I are watching, like, kitten videos on TV, or not on TV, on YouTube, my cats are always walking around looking for the babies.
Mm.
They, like, look around because they're just like, what, where's the baby? Where's the baby? And I'm like, I want baby, I want to show you where the baby kittens are.
I must
Alright.
Trying to find the exact note that a wolf howl is at. Hold up.
Let's keep going. The cafeteria's still integrated.
We don't need to use it at different times. Everyone was already sitting with their species before segregation.
So, what did you learn from the special class? Is it even okay for me to know?
You might not believe the history of Animal Society, even if I were to tell you. You might not even be able to sleep at night. Everything I'm going to say is simply too frightening.
Really? That makes me curious. Somewhat monotone.
By the way, what's your height and weight?
Huh? A little more than 180 centimeters, and weight is... I've lost weight since I've started living alone. I think I'm 75 kilograms.
Wait, what's going on with the girl who's sitting behind Jack?
Yeah, what the fuck? She's slouching, bro.
She's
slouching.
I just saw her, and I'm like, I hope she's okay.
She's given up on whatever conversation she's having and has gone full slouch.
Mood.
So comfy though, let's be real.
It is.
I would do that. You have a good body type. Yeah. You're very skinny macho.
What do you mean? I'm average.
You only feel average because of how things are right now. The animals around us look slender, right? That body type is a phenomena of modern society, so to speak. The animals of this time period are getting skinnier every year. It's not because we're young students. The middle-aged animals in society are just the same.
That makes sense. Gohin-san told me that he had a beer belly. He's in fat. Zagwan-san, the sea animals, and fuck's sake, the sea animals, the only chubby grown-up I've ever seen.
But the carnivores from long ago used to have a lot more fat and muscle. They were really big and savage. A very long time ago, there was a time period where the carnivores were called life animals.
Oh,
Boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
that's
gets
a
a-
big boy.
This backstory for the world is a little dumb, if you ask me, but you'll see.
Okay.
Big boy. Their average height and weight was 300 centimeters and 200 kilograms. They were very intelligent and had great camaraderie. Meaning they were capable of treating their comrades with compassion, protecting them, and being kind to them. But they were very savage. When they fought each other, they always fought to the death. And the winner would eat the loser and live on. They were called life animals because they would eat life. They would live only the strength of their bodies, so their population groups was stagnant and their culture was undeveloped. But then, they met nature animals.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a banana. I just no.
Cactus
I'm
armor.
I'm emotionally the ram in the cactus.
Fuck
I'm
it, cactus armor.
I'm emotionally the life animal on the right side there. This is like.
I'm just. Actually, you know what? No. Oh no, I do relate to the ram in the cactus solely because leaf flower crown.
Mm.
And also, I'm the dumbass who would wear a cactus.
What the fuck?
I think that should be an emoji, honestly.
Imagine trying to like give somebody a hug in that outfit.
Yes.
How the fuck? That's not good armor. Like,
It isn't, no.
cactuses are not very sturdy.
It's not armor, man. It's a fashion statement.
I should
Okay, it's not a good fashion statement if you're dead, though.
I was walking. Well, I mean, it's spiky. So if the carnivore's a pussy, then he'll be like he'll feel a little prick and be like, I am dead. But
Right.
anyways, no, just real quick. For some reason, my grandma has decided to combine her sun hat with those with one of those Vietnamese rice farmer hats. Like she wears them together now for some reason, and I just found the weird combination of it on the ground, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh.
She says, rice farmer sombrero.
Nice.
Fucking hell. Anyways,
Are
continue.
we ready to continue?
Yes. Come on, love.
Let's go.
I already finished that. No.
Rock.
Oh shit.
What's interesting is that the life animals perceive nature animals as objects for their protection, though it might have been their survival instincts telling them that helping the nature animals would be beneficial to them.
So there wasn't any conflict when they first met each other.
Yep, that's when animal society first began. The nature animals, who were always very fertile and thus very prosperous, accepted the life animals and formed an animal society. Over a long period of history, the animals became more and more gentle. They got more protein from eating eggs and milk, and they adopted peaceful lifestyles and became thinner, like how we are now.
Oh, this school was always focused on that time period alone, and ended it right there.
It was the most peaceful time period after all. The scary stuff happened afterwards, in the carnivore war 100 years ago.
Yeah.
There are always conflicts big and small when two different species live together, but that war was so big that the conflict they invented new monikers for each of them.
Monikers?
The carnivores and the herbivores, so it's World War One.
Yeah.
Or wait, is it earlier than that? Because the uniforms look like World War One, but that man has a pike.
Well,
World War One, my guys.
I guess he's
guess.
because I'm pretty sure there were some French people with pikes in World War One.
Yeah, no, World War One. I mean, dude, they still had cavalry in World War One, and not
Big brain.
they still had horses at the same time that they had tanks. World War One was a weird time.
I mean,
World War One
the German
was-
army was still not mechanized by World War Two. They were still using horses for like 52% of their carrying artillery and stuff.
Yeah, but
So
but they weren't used as
battle weapons,
Yeah, battle
transportation.
they weren't used they were used in a support role. That's what makes it so weird. It's just that they said, well, we can try to hold on to our traditions for combat, but then everyone else was saying, artillery and poison gas go bird.
Lava, your wish has been granted.
what wish?
Look in the chat.
Oh. Blessed.
But also like the era from Civil War through World War One was very much so a transitional period for like West. What's what I'm looking for? Conflict, war, art, the art of war, that kind of stuff. Like for Western conflict, basically. Because there were a lot of people who were using like the ancient styles of, you know, two lines of people walking towards each other to fight.
Yeah,
and it didn't work because it just ended up with trenches and massacres and nothing good was happening.
Yeah.
Although we did get tampons and duct tape from World War One, so that's like good shit.
That's. Oh yeah, because tampons were initially invented to like plug up bullet wounds.
Yeah, and then the nurses who were working in the field, they were like, we bleed sometimes.
Hey, we have bleeding holes too. I'm sorry, that was the most cursed statement that I'm never gonna say again, but...
No, but that's literally what happens.
Yeah.
Also, tampons are super uncomfortable and I hate them. Sorry, fun fact.
All good. Also...
Just be glad y'all never have to wear them.
Also, I'm not sure how I, like, just the... I don't know, just because the hat that carnivore is wearing is very much, like, Imperial Japan. And fucking, and that's, like, and herbivore is, like, British, like, that British thing, but, like, but the actual, like, garb that he's wearing looks like Chinese, I wanna say, which is...
The weapon also could be Chinese.
Yeah.
So maybe it could be referencing, like, so maybe the art style is, like, maybe in general it's meant to reference, like, if they took World War One and then dropped it in the East.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense because, that's actually, that looks almost like the soldier, like God, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like those people that fought during the Chinese Civil War. That kind of looks like the getup that they were in. So, this actually, you know what? This is giving me big like you know when Japan decided that it was time China became Japan?
No, but probably.
Yeah, no, Japan invaded China, like, I think a little bit before World War II started. And they were just, like, kind of taking over shit, and then they, like, committed some of the worst atrocities in human history in Nanking. Just because they saw the Chinese as a lesser people. This is giving me big, like, Japan versus China vibes here.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they fought. They didn't like each other very much.
Oh. Actually, it might be the other way, or... No.
Well, I mean, given that they're portraying the guy in the Japanese uniform as big and bad, and the dude in the Chinese uniform is small herbivore.
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
And it is a Japanese comic.
So.
Hello.
This might be commentary on that.
Wow, societal commentary in Beastars? Bro, I would never have guessed.
Yeah, but I would never have guessed that they would actually get into like Japan fucking over China. Just
right.
Because that's a thing that pretty much everybody pretends didn't happen over there. They're just like, what?
Well,
China? War crimes? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I will say the carnivore's uniform looks more like the Chinese World War II uniforms.
Well, I think it looks more like a traditional Chinese, like, attire, to me, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is...
It's weird.
Yeah, which is more...
I think we've spent too much time talking
Yeah, okay. Who wants to be the carnivore and who wants to be the herbivore?
I'll be the herbivore.
Great. Ralph, how about you be the carnivore?
Sure, I'll be big and scary.
This isn't right. Your population was 3 times bigger. Or our population was 3 times bigger than yours, and now our population is the same. And even worse, all our corpses are disappearing. You're using war as an excuse to eat us, you damn carnivore.
You're using war as... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's still herbivore.
Please surrender.
What? Oh, did she already... Okay.
Yeah.
Please, surrender, herbivores. If you keep fighting us, we're going to eat you all up.
Crumch.
I don't want to destroy the civilization we worked so hard to create. This... excuse me, this is all nonsense. If you surrender now, we won't eat you. You must let us atone for this from now till the future. And then...
No, that was Jack.
Oh, yeah.
And
Jakun.
Tank.
Jakun.
A big whale appeared and stopped the war. The whale was so big that the herbivores stopped taking the war seriously, so they surrendered and the war was over.
I'm not gonna say that.
A big whale?
Hold on, I have to get a clip of that face.
Happy Legoshi.
He's just like, bruh, are you sure about this?
It's just like... I ain't so sure about that one, buddy.
I have my doubts here. Something ain't quite adding up here, man. I don't know what it is.
Wait, is that not what happened in World War II? Did America, the big whale, appear and not stop the war?
Social commentary!
Oh, no.
In Beastars?
Bro.
Don't smile at me like that. You don't believe me, do you, Lugosi? You do not believe in the great land whales of God? Jeez, I should have never told you.
Oh, come on. It's not like I don't believe you. It's just, you kind of shifted into fantasy.
You don't believe me.
I do.
You don't. You just called my story fantasy.
Shut up.
Jack, it is time for the overly dramatic horse character to speak, so and you to shut the fuck up. I might catch a cold.
I'm sorry, I just realized why horse penises are so long. Sorry.
What?
No, like, because they have to reach around. So horse penises are really long because they have to reach from where the male horse penis is to the female horse vagina, and that's in a really, really hard to reach spot. And so that's why horse penises are so long, to reach around her flank and get into the... Sorry. I was processing it, and...
There's no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Evolution.
You need horse cock. Of horse.
Anyway.
Horse cock.
Check out this giant ass whale. That's wacky.
That's a big boy. It's hard to believe you're 400 years old with a blow like that.
Oh my fucking god.
My grandfather to my grandmother.
Word choice. Oh.
With a blow like that. Like, god damn. That's pretty good. Your presence put an end to the war. The word reverence doesn't even describe the amount of respect I have for you.
Your sea speak has improved, Yafia.
Thank you. My associates are telling me that your words, which stopped the war, would give me a hint necessary for this animal society. What did you say? Can you still not tell me?
The land animals are immature. They are always fighting.
Woke whale, woke whale.
They have to coexist more peacefully before I can tell you.
Is that right? In that case, consider this summit meeting adjourned.
Blessed.
And that is why I think this chapter is dumb.
Big whale.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
Bill.
I think you're gonna like this.
Billy Boy, Billy Bob Jr., Bill the Tiger, Big Boy. You're gonna be the next chief.
Why? I've caused a lot of trouble in the past, so this is quite a surprise. Why me? There's got to be a reason.
Wait, look at whatever her name is in the background. Just whoop.
Bells.
Sheep.
Just whoop.
Sheep say oop.
And
I ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Aichi mama.
it's been 1 month
Boy,
since Sweet Empire graduated.
He's straight up grabbing her tail in public, like.
Yeah,
Sir, that is indecent.
that isn't decent. Come on, bro. Have some.
I don't care.
Get a room.
Get a
No.
room.
I'm poor.
Wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. Let me get into the right headspace for like sexy, flirty tiger voice.
Great.
Oh,
Just
okay.
aggressively horny.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
that's the headspace you should be in.
I'm in danger.
Cookie Monster?
Bill is Cookie Monster. Oh God.
You want more cookie? Ow, that hurt. That
That's
did
just-
not work at all.
That's just a
Ow.
theory.
The game theory. Thanks for watching.
All right, do Bill thinking.
It's been 1 month since we senpai graduated.
No, please, no. Okay, first of all, stop strumming so loudly. Second of all, I cannot tell what you're saying, Lava.
Ow.
Don't
I
hurt
can't-
yourself.
Bro, I don't need my throat. I'm an artist. I communicate through art. It's been 1 month since we senpai graduated. His voice was so quiet that I didn't understand a word he said. Just like you don't understand me.
Bill, I've been thinking about our last date together.
Seriously, why did he make me leave over the Glove Club? I started choking on spit that was building up at the back of my throat. I can't breathe. Sorry, I need to get going.
What? But it's not time for your club yet.
There's a lot of business I need to take care of. Chief business. I'm clearly not cut out for it. I should have a snack before club. Until last time we'll see each other. You choose to harass me, dear boy.
Dear boy.
Dear boy.
Dear boy.
I'm not reckless like Alba. I'm not charging like Pima.
Pima.
My brain shut off. And I'm not strong like Lugosi.
Also white.
Oh!
Uh.
Um, bruh. Seriously, it's a shock egg. Shock egg, a fertilized egg that has a mixture of or batched unfertilized eggs. The chance of getting on are extremely rare, hence the name. The cause for the shock egg correlates to the eggs layer in private circumstances, which can vary greatly.
But also, I have gotten one of those eggs before, and if you crack one, it is extremely bad luck. Like it's a superstition that it's extremely bad luck.
Wait,
I mean,
an egg
sense.
that like is fertilized, you crack it open and there's fetus?
Yeah.
Wait, you got a fetus egg?
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
like we weren't expecting it. It was in the fridge. We got it. I think it was from some eggs from one of my aunts.
Oh.
She had brought them back from her family, like her family's farm is in Elkhart, Texas, and they were in the fridge. We were cooking with them. I was making scrambled eggs with my dad, and I was cracking the eggs into a thing, and then I cracked one open, and there was just like a third of a chick in there. Like it was like 1/3 of the way through development.
Oh God.
That's uncomfy.
And so I was like 10, I think, and it was already a rough year because I was 10, and 10 is a rough year.
Yeah.
Because it's 5th grade, and I just hit puberty, and it was horrible. And I just started depression, so that shit sucked. And I got a shock egg, and luckily my dad was right there, and he was like, "Oh, okay, trash can."
Trash can yeet. Oh God, no! That's horrible. That's okay. You want to know what? Like we didn't have a rooster, but my mom was really paranoid about that. So what I did to help her feel better was, I always checked every single one of the eggs with a little flashlight. If you see the spot, you leave it alone. You throw that shit away. That's no. Check your fucking eggs. Just light them up. It's easy. God. Bill, frankly, I don't care that you drink small animal blood to pump yourself up.
You see, unlike Legacy, I never expected you to have good morals.
Oof.
I can't be the same as you.
Am I not allowed to eat this?
Consume the fetus.
Okay. You need to ponder the situation, build a Bengal tiger. Rotation is a crime, but we horses do eat eggs, drink milk to get protein for our bodies, right? So what's the verdict? Can I eat it or not? Well, it's gonna die either way. Besides, wouldn't it go really well with my oil noodles? Oh, sorry, but this is what I am, Louis-senpai. I'm really weak to the temptations of pleasure. I'm great at making excuses, and I never take anything seriously.
Wait, is it alive?
Cat who loves meat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is
alive.
alive. Slightly for now.
God damn it.
Wow, this is my first time seeing a shock egg. You're gonna eat it? Impressive.
Bina! What are you doing here? Hell, when did you get here?
The herbivore's kitchen's crowded, so I wanted to use this kitchen. I make it a habit to drink red tea before club. If you want to eat it, then eat it. Your super rare and special oil noodles. I'll stay here and watch you do it. I might learn something out of it. Riz-san's in juvie right now for eating a classmate. But you could eat that premature baby and live the rest of your school life in peace. Wow.
Well, when you say it like that...
This world just isn't fair.
I'm not gonna save it. Or I'm not gonna eat it. Bina?
Wait. Then let's save it, that chick.
Save it? I think we're too late.
Let's just do the best we can. For now, let's put it in a thermos filled with warm water. That's not how to do that at all.
Any of this works.
Oh god, look at the head. Look at him.
Oh my god, no!
That's not
No, that's so cursed. No. No.
float. So, how's the infirmary?
It's really busy with a chinchilla boy that got stepped on by a rhino. I don't even think I can get us in.
There's always so many incidences. Seasons changed. Uh-oh, it's getting weaker.
I guess this is as far as we can go with knowledge from the internet. Just warming it up isn't gonna make it any...
Yeah.
What species is an expert on this kind of stuff?
Oh my god, the bird.
Alba!
Dude. I get the feeling that it's staring at me.
I just like this chapter.
Fucking Alba.
Alba's so done. It's happy that it found a mommy!
Nothing like the worst of feathers, right? Wow.
Who you calling a mommy? I can't do shit like this.
We don't have any other choice. You're the only bird we can ask to do this.
That doesn't mean you can just call me and tell me to... I'm sorry for shaking the thermos.
Look, it's getting better.
You're gonna be okay. Oh, there.
I don't.
Alba's a mommy!
Hey,
Alba's a mommy! Isn't this great, Bill Senpai?
what is?
That we have a shot at saving this chick. So Alba's gonna be its mommy for a while. So Alba Senpai, go be its mommy for a little while.
Seriously?
This hurts. The more the chicken gets better. Oh, the more I feel guilty. Alba, I made these notes for you.
And I got you some food.
And since you'll be doing nothing most of the time, I've got some manga and video games.
And I got you some bird porn.
Bro, there's a child.
No, but I'd like to discuss that at the very bottom of these panels, Alba goes, thank you in the first one, and then
Oh,
no
yeah.
thank you in the second
Oh,
one.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're staying. I feel like staying tonight with you.
I feel like I don't have a choice.
The more I feel to it. You think this is what all males have to go through when they're starting a family?
What are you talking about?
Please don't imply that we're like a family.
You look like it.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Wait, it's a child.
It looks like an owlbear almost.
Oh my god!
Roth, we witnessed it go through Gremlin stage all the way to Fluffy Runt stage.
Yes, we did. Oh my god.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god.
I won't tell you what I'm sorry for. Some things are better left unsaid. I get scared of myself sometimes. But you don't seem scared of me at all.
Oh, baby burb.
We decided not to give the chicken name. That would only make it harder for us to leave it.
Because felines aren't evil. They're just stupid.
Me looking at my cats.
That's right. That's what Louis Senpai said. What the hell? That's why he made me the chief. He was an obnoxious male to the end. He even came up in my dreams at the most convenient time possible. It's been 1 week since he hatched. We brought him to the police when he grew to the size that would make it safe for him to go outside.
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Baby.
He's such a precious baby. Go bring him to a good facility.
Of course. Thank you for what you've done.
I just wanted to remember what he looks like.
You won't recognize him once he grows into a chicken.
That's not the point.
God, that was one wild week. Well, I just hope you won't go to the back alley market as much now.
Wait. Was that Alba or Pina? Never mind. I don't
Pretty
care.
sure it was Alba. Doesn't matter, really.
I will never eat chicken meat in the back alley market again.
That's not saying much.
It would be awfully unlucky. It would be awful if he got unlucky and wound up in the back market. I will never eat chicken meat again.
Don't jinx it. You're still going to the back alley market?
Well, yeah.
Bill Senpai, want to eat oil noodles for lunch?
I will never eat oil noodles again. Bill the trash cat takes the first step into being a male that deserves the title of chief. Maybe.
Oh,
I told you he gets
so-
redeemed.
becomes a
Kind of.
mom.
So we're having a panda shirt that says Big Bear Cat, and we're having a tiger shirt that says Bill the Trash Cat.
Bill the trash cat, yes. Oh my god, I love Alba. I love Alba mom so much.
Alba being mommy. No, like he shook the thermos and he was like, I'm sorry. I'm just like,
Yes. Oh my god. It's so precious. And the
because like I used to, okay, so Diego and Lava, you guys don't know this. I used to work at a place that sold baby chicks for companionship. Like like they sold chicks that you could grow into chickens that you could like have eggs and sell eggs and have pet chickens, and they sold chicken feed, and we would get shipments of different breeds of chickens, and I got to handle baby chicks every time I went to work, and it was amazing.
I'm gonna be honest. If I go out to Commerce, and for some reason my family doesn't want me to work at the place, I would love to work with baby chicks every day. I don't care what I get paid. Give me $2 a fucking hour. Just handling chicks is payment enough.
I told
Listen,
Joe
man,
that Bill gets
they're-
redeemed.
They're so sweet. Like they're
They
so
are.
sweet, and they jump really. They're very jumpy, and
they
they're very
are.
snuggly, and they like to curl up right, like any baby chick, whatever the age, however big it gets. They like to curl up, like on your chest, right underneath your chin. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's like
they do.
when you look down a little, there's a nice little nook that they can hide in, and it's really cozy, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
And I love chickens,
Wait.
but they're so stinky, and I actually hate them, but I love them, but I hate them.
I have had chickens at every stage of development, and I have always loved them at every stage. I actually, our last surviving one is with my aunt and uncle right now, and I always go to see her every now and then because she is such a fucking gremlin, and I love her. Also, the thing is about the hen that we gave to them is that when they introduced her to their flock, obviously their flock was just like, ew, no, what are you doing here? And the thing is that this hen was used to fending off chicken hawks and dogs. She asserted her dominance in a week, and now she's literally at the top of the pecking order now. She always eats first because she says, she is the boss bitch of that.
Wait, was this one Maya or Rose?
That's Maya.
Okay.
Because
Rose died tragically.
Yeah, she got killed by a possum.
Oof.
But
God damn it, sometimes.
Yeah, but I swear to God. But yeah, no. Now Maya's the boss bitch of my uncle's flock, and I love her so much.
That is amazing, and I'm so proud of her. It's interesting to note that babies in different... Oh man, it's just like, it's different to note how different animals are like born and conceived in this universe. Like obviously chickens are hatched.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know chickens were hatched in this. Like you don't think about it.
Yeah.
Like you like, I mean, the story about that hen who sold her eggs to make the egg salad sandwiches and stuff.
That's why.
Like, okay, yeah, haha, chickens still lay eggs. But then you don't think, oh my god, they lay eggs for reproductive purposes. Do they go to a hospital to lay their eggs? Do they just make a nest and call someone and be like, yes, I have a flock of 1, 2, 3, 4, 25 babies? Like,
makes you think.
I don't know.
Thing is that the constant world building always leaves you with more questions, and it's what I love about this series.
I know, it's so interesting, and it's one of the hardest things about an anthropomorphic series, I think, because you saw how that baby hen was crawling up his arm, but it had fingies.
Yeah.
What? What?
It's, okay, I'm just going to excuse it with saying this. Bird mom.
Yes.
Bird what?
Bird mom.
Oh, this chapter.
How about the bird
I think this chapter we get some good exposition. So let's see if we can get through this, and maybe the next one too.
Verb.
The Buki's Buddhist name is an absolute masterpiece. It's simple as hell, but I like it. Hey Dolph, I dropped my spare change when I was in the back alley market this morning.
Huh?
And then, shit!
Here you go.
Take it.
This too.
Here.
They was strangers who were just passing by. They got away as soon as they got all my change back.
Huh.
This happened at the back alley market, you see? This is bad! The back alley market is now officially in the shit! Whenever I drop the yen oh, wait. Am I lagging or no? What's going on?
No, you're good, man. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, fantastic. Whenever I dropped a yen coin back in the good old days, something would move right past me, and in the next moment, the coin would disappear without a trace, like magic. How can the back alley market have common courtesy? That makes it no different from the town center. Disgusting.
Well, the times are changing. The back alley market is turning soft. Just goes to show you the animals respected the Shishigumi when Louis was our boss. We still have a meat-loving day, though. It's tonight. You got all the Shishigumi members' blood, right?
Of course. Meat-loving day. A day where animals celebrate their love of meat. Now, let's get going to our monthly get-together.
Where animals celebrate their love of meat.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna need to stand up
Oh.
for this. Hold on.
Wait, they're all wait. Why are they all hot? All of them.
Oh no, he's hot. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, he's hot.
Wait, also I love
Awesome.
that
That's
I
awesome.
love that the Komodo dragons are like Arabic inspired. Just look at
Yeah.
the clothing and everything. That's fucking
Look
But I'd like to discuss the Inari Gumi are all women.
yeah,
They
they're
are.
all female canines. That's badass.
They're all
Oh,
Madaragumi.
Maybe I like them.
Oh my
okay.
god.
The leopards.
Leopards are dope.
The leopard.
Okay,
Traditional
I'd like
Japanese
to discuss
style.
how the leopards are like samurai and also somehow jungle explorer.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of gives me this like because you look at them, they got the samurai vibe, but they also got like kind of like a noir kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Which
thinking
is
that.
really
Yeah.
badass.
No, you're not getting the Madara Gumi, the leopards. I'm getting big Indiana Jones.
Yeah. God, I love.
I don't know why. Just Indiana Jones.
I love every single one of these gangs. They're so fucking cool.
Good thing we'll get more of them in the
They're
future.
wonderful.
I'm going to grab Ellie's wing. Let's see how she reacts.
The back alley market is the only place that is tacitly allowed to conduct business with meat. Has a holiday in the last Friday of every month called Meat Loving Day, in which animals celebrate the love of meat. It is a holiday, and so every shop in the back alley market is closed. The streets are occupied by all the groups: Dokigumi, Narigumi, Madarigumi, and Shishigumi. The Shishigumi's tort is getting weaker every year. Are you guys okay? Thus, this day is not really a day for loving meat, but rather a day of turf war. You don't need to worry about us. We got a lot more iron than the Abura age-eating Narigumi.
Also, I'd like to note that I think the storm is making
Yeah,
us-
robot mode.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
making us North Texas folk go robot mode.
It's fine. We can still understand you.
Are we going robot? I apologize. There is
There's a storm.
tsundere.
Yeah.
It's alright. We can still understand.
Wait, I love how they're in our. Oh my god, hang on. I'm just looking at the sign in the window.
Nari love. They're supporting their favorite gang.
Anyways, the four groups would eat whole sports. You soaked in the blood of their members, using the smell of their species to assert their dominance over their turf. Listen to the cheers of the back alley market. The group that has the strongest smell and the deepest price is the all-female Inari Gumi. The back alley market is always moving forward. The animals are always looking for something new. Shishigumi was innovative for having a young stag for your boss, but it looks to me that you're a lot more docile now.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. But what if they had a hybrid for our boss?
A hybrid. I thought about you.
Oh, sorry I'm late to the party. My name's Melon, and I'm the Shishigumi's new boss. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Melon-san, you must be quite the jinx. The Shishigumi's in decline.
What? I wouldn't talk badly about us if I were you, Missy. Unacceptable, is what I'd like to say. But you're right. The Shishigumi smell is so awfully weak. Indeed, indeed. Anyone who knows can tell that. Oh well. Ah! I'll make them smell stronger.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, did he...
Golf! We're kidding. Golf! What do you think? This whole area now smells like lion. Which means, starting tonight, the back alley market belongs to the Shishigumi, right? Everyone's free to eat that lion. Small-minded turf wars are nonsense! Meat-loving day should be all about showing your love for meat. You bastard! Get up and open your eyes, guys! Come on!
He's right. He's right. Exactly.
There's the smell of the Shishigumi. Shishigumi.
This is meat loving day.
Exactly.
You all love meat, don't you? That's why you're in the back alley market, right? What animal follows their instincts without feeling love? Be awakened to love back alley market.
Vamos a la bella verga, güey.
Shishigumi! Woo!
Appreciate it.
Microwave.
Yes. Microwave is my favorite species.
Huh? What? Why are they calling us?
Leave them be. They're just happy that the back alley market got its fire back in a single night.
Gohin!
What a Chad.
Gohin is a Giga Chad. Also,
Gohin is best.
Bird.
Gohin is best boy.
Oh, Melon, you mischievous little rat, you.
You mischievous little rat. That's the
You-
understatement of the fucking century, dude.
Cut open the throat of one of your boys.
Wait. I'd like to discuss that he's hugging all stuffed animal versions of his friends, and then fucking Melon's on the ground.
There's a little melon down there.
There's a little melon, and he's angry that he doesn't get affection.
No, Melon's just angry in general, but like, hang on. Alright, so that's his mom with little halo over her head. That's his grandpa. There's Haru closest to him. That's Yafia-san trying to be fucking a stinky boy. There's Gohin. I don't know who the panda in the hat with the weird smile is.
I don't think
There's
that's a panda at
Alba.
all. I think that's the I think that's actually Zagwan.
No, Zagwan's off to the.
Oh yeah,
You
you're
see
right.
Zagwan off to the right side, so there's Zagwan.
You're right. Who is
There's. I can't decide if that's supposed to be his sheep neighbor Zebun-san, or if it's supposed to be
that?
Pina.
That's Pina because
Yeah,
the,
it's Pina.
because the
There's
horns are real
Alba.
big.
There's Bill. There's Juno, who's about to fall out of his arm because Juno's a cuck. I cannot figure out who that dude in the middle is.
Yeah,
I
I honestly love that that Alba is just sleepy bird hours.
Alba
I love him
is Sleepy
so
Bird
much.
Hours, no cap.
I love him so much.
Alba's best boy.
Fucking,
Alba's best mom.
I'm
Yes.
still laughing at the melon in the distance with his little arms raised.
He's very upset.
I am the destructor of this world!
Melon's first hug was from fucking leg. Actually, okay, if we're all being honest here, his first hug was technically that elephant that he hugged in his room.
Well, he hugged the elephant didn't hug him back.
Yeah.
True.
Also,
And, well, hugged.
But maybe it's just me.
It wasn't really a hug, it was more a distraction to stab him through the fucking chest.
yeah.
I mean, that was one of them. He hugged the elephant like 2 or 3 times.
Also, he's like, I'm the destroyer of this world. Leg is just like, yeah, you are. Sure.
Sure you are, buddy.
I'll deal with you later.
Oh god, fucking.
Like, she's like, I'm 12.
I'm 12.
The man is an adult now, what do you mean?
We need, it is now time for, theater kid hours.
Okay.
Death
Is this you?
Yes. Do you not see
Go.
the fucking...
Sorry.
Death is impartial. The Reaper is the true symbol of coexistence and co-prosperity. Fuck. There is no justice in this floating world, which is why only I, Adler, can save this world. I had a surprising dream last night where I was in the drama club acting as Adler. I still have every line memorized. That's how immersed I was with playing that as the Reaper.
You don't usually talk about your dreams, Louis.
Please forget about it. I was just feeling nostalgic.
Oh, it's fine. I still regret that I could never watch a single one of your performances.
I never thought I'd hear from... Blah. I never thought I'd hear that from you, Father.
I'm serious. I want your wedding to be the first time I see you at your best.
You're being hasty.
Do you
That's quite the change in subject. Is there a problem?
I've been told that you dislike females, or maybe only female deers. Either way, this puts you in a grave situation.
I think Azuki-san is a wonderful female.
But I heard that your dinner with her was unpleasant.
It would be more unpleasant if you touched more on that subject. Let's not talk about it.
I am the CEO of my company, and you are my successor. Ever since I bought you from the back alley market for 7 million, our business talks have always been indispensable. Besides, you're not even my real son. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
I'm not your real son. You are right about that.
I shouldn't have said that. Well, Yuta told me that you've been looking for your phone more than usual.
Do you mean me, Master?
If you're in contact with another female, then I won't criticize you for it.
I've only been looking at my phone because the Shishigumi hasn't been contacting me.
Felines can predict their own deaths. When they feel their death approaching, they'll disappear without warning and put all their affairs in order.
I have a bad feeling about this. What if they're not contacting me because they're feeling their deaths approaching? I'm in contact with friends whom I consider more important than my fiancé. Though I doubt you can guess who they are. For an infertile male who had to adopt a child, this is as far as you can go. Idiot, that was uncalled for.
You've changed, Louis. Ever since you lost your right foot, didn't you decide to get a good social standing while your trample over the product number the back alley market etched into your foot? Didn't you need that foot? You've even lost your antagonistic feelings toward the carnivores. Who ate your foot? Where is this animal who debilitated you, and what is he doing now? My hair turned back to normal this morning.
He's got the juice.
I got the juice.
I got the juice.
I can't be in the Chariton school anymore, now that I look like how I was when I was a student here. Legoshi, the Grey Wolf, is a dropout. I'm sad that I have to leave the guys from room 701, but I can always see them again. I was so happy to see the drama club, too. I need to leave today before any more animals see me. Oh! Oh boy.
The drama club is walking the halls.
The freak show that goes on preaching about coexistence and co-prosperity.
Yeah.
All of you guys hang around with your own kind, smirking and shit. Basketball club is the real freak show. Get out of the way.
Do you really think you can keep your integrated club running?
That's you, Lava.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Okay. What's the big deal about this school being segregated? We can still do our club our way. It's even safe.
It's getting less safe to be in the Chariton school after lectures. We're worried about our I am trilingual, bitch.
What language was that?
I don't know.
Understandable. Yeah, that's right. We can protect our members. Right, Els?
You say that, but don't you ever feel like eating one of them in the middle of practice? Especially that little lamb.
Why, you? I'm gonna kill every single one of you guys.
Just ignore them, Bill Senpai. The drama club was only big because you had... Oh wait, no, that's him. That's him screaming.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure that's you, actually.
Yeah, no, that's you. You're yelling at him.
Oh, okay, cool. The drama club was only big because Louis was there to play his actor. That Reaper is gone now. Put an end to the drama club and give that big locker room you're using to the basketball club. Besides, a Reaper in a play has gotta be the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Oh, my son appears.
Uh-oh.
Unga bunga. He has arrived.
Death.
My baby is here. I'd like to discuss Els.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, hang on. Somebody screen cap that and
I'm
put a
on
little
it.
mask over her face, and that's my new profile picture.
Yes.
A little
Sleep.
Oh, I got it. Boink.
Because I love her.
I can apply the mask if you wish.
Please.
Alright.
Sorry, I just need baby.
How we do the chirp. She chirped. Oh, Burb. I know you, Burb. Oh, God.
Oh my god, I could hear that.
Yeah, thunder big.
Oh, boy. My grandma's ranting about how she begged God for it to rain, and now it's raining. She just dragged her blanket into the kitchen, ranting about it.
Bien, abuela.
Oh my god! Wait, Lee, did you hear that at your place too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Man.
It was just like, yeah, I begged God for it to rain, and look at what's happening, y'all. I swear to God,
Thank you, lava.
thank you, love. Did he?
Alright.
Yes.
Death is impartial. The Reaper is the true symbol of coexistence and co-prosperity. Only I, Adler, can save this world.
Yeah, no, we.
Sorry, I was saving the Els thing.
Oh, good. Wait. Is it the? Is it just the?
It's just the basketball dude.
It's a Reaper! An actual Reaper!
The hell? He stumbled on his lines.
Sorry. I thought it'd be weird for me to butt in since I'm not a member of the club anymore, so I got Adler's mask to hide my face.
I thought Louis had come here.
Bruh. Huh?
I really thought Louis had come here to help us. Jarrett in school, the town outside. Day after day, everything's just getting scarier. Everyone's getting scarier. So I thought Louis became the Beastar and came here to help us.
You just headbutted him in the dick.
Flashback to fucking when, like, is she like in the blackout scene with the fucking what was it, like the festival, where like she went to save Haru and she jumped out and she's like Louis.
Oh yeah, Louis.
You saw the exact moment that the light behind his eyes went out.
Oh, my poor man.
What's this? The back alley market's just like how it was when I was 5 years old, when I was purchased and taken away from here. That's a long fucking sentence.
Yeah.
It's full of energy and vigor, and it's disgustingly dazzling. This is the perfect stage for me in my current state.
Whoa! Who's gonna get his attention with that on him?
Father, I am not debilitated. In fact, right now, my price tag is higher than ever. Well, as far as I know, this is the safest way to walk around the back alley market. Defective!
Million
Is that
yen.
100 million yen?
Yep.
That is 100 million yen for defective.
Which is, I
For a
believe...
defective live upright deer.
Yeah, that's $1 million. So he's charging himself $1 million. He's charging $1 million for himself.
Ah, that's 100.
Damn.
That's either 100,000 or 100 mil, and I don't know if that like dot is supposed to be a. Who knows?
Oh man. Okay, I gotta tell you, I'm tired as hell. So I think this is a good place to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I'm feeling it. Plus, the storm has got me like sleepy, tired. Cause nice calming noises.
The storm's
Right.
got you feeling it.
Oh shit! I
Yeah.
just got a text. Let's see. It's from my mom telling me to shut the fuck up. Yes, it is.
Wait, Lee.
Perfect.
Did Lava send you the
I
what's her
put it in the
face?
chat.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, okay, but do you want me to put a mask on her?
I would love that, just because like safety. Just like a little mask to cover the little mouth,
Yeah, the little
and then just a little mask to cover her little mouth, and then she's fine. She's perfect, and I love her.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna do it, and then you said, "Yeah, I'll put a mask on." I was like, "Oh, okay. I'll just put it in
You
chat."
know, I was thinking about changing my profile picture, but I think this one's fitting for the times we live in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, and also I've got the one of Zegwan being happy saved.
Oh my god, yes.
So I'm either like, my savior has come, else, or hello, I have made friend Zegwan. If that makes any sense, you know what I mean.
Friend.
Hello, I have made friend.
Hello.
Hello, I have made a friend. All right.
You are
my
friend.
Hello, I have just met you, and I love you. I'm Doug from Up. All right. Night night, gang.
Nah.
Good night.
I will talk to y'all laters.
I did 5 days of work in 5 hours today, and I'm dead inside, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right.
Good night. No,
Good
seriously,
night.
when I say that, I wrote an essay, did three articles, summary and analyses, and then I did 2 discussion boards where I had to respond to every one of my classmates. I'm fucking dead inside.
Hang on, wait. Before you go,
Mhm.
are you still recording?
I'm still recording.
Okay. Well, is this too much to ask for you to post the recording in chat?
Oh, yeah, no, I can do that.
Great.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.